I mean?
Perfect.
Rip it apart, says Ernie. We will. Oh, hey guys, good to see everyone, says Lauren. Interrupted, and Jingor also early in the chat. Bourbon Weather, thank you for the host.
Yay.
And welcome to another rip-roaring, rollicking night of cocktails. Woo Who. And what do we have tonight for the drink? I believe it is a Kensington redo. Like the Apocalypse Now remake, a Kensington Redux for all of us, for me and you. It's new, it's improved.
In the background.
Thanks for the host, you fucker. Thank you for the host. Jingor, thank you for the host. I should add the browser source to this thing right here, and then that'll pop up that there. Okay, so the Kensington. It's bourbon, sweet vermouth, apricot eau de vie, and bitters. And my favorite thing about this show is we start off by making a drink. So let's go into the first step here, and let's not be snooty about it. Step one, bourbon. 2 parts bourbon. 2 parts bourbon, not what he's pouring. And that, so did you repurpose images? Is that what's happening? Did you repurpose?
No, that's a really special kind of bourbon that I bought.
That's a special kind?
Yeah,
oh,
like
okay, so it looks like Bullet Rye, but in fact, it's actually just them sort of a reimagined design.
Okay, full disclosure, everybody. Yes, we did this drink before, but I've since discovered it's one that I made up. And I've since discovered that if you make it with bourbon instead of rye, it's much better. So,
okay, so I'm excited about this.
And then some of you, if you bought the rest of the stuff for it, you might have some of the ingredients already.
What are you guys drinking? The turkey? Did I see wild turkey? You did see wild turkey. Absolutely. We're drinking some turkey lurkey right now.
I'm going to make, there's 3 of us, but I'm going to make enough for 4 just to make these a little bit bigger. Actually.
Okay.
And also just, cut it in quarters.
So we can sip on them longer.
Exactly.
So, okay, so he's pouring for 4 right now, but normally you'd be pouring for 3 if, if you have 2 friends over or a pregnant wife.
Yeah.
You're pouring for 3. So just make sure in that case that you do that right. Turkey, that's right, Ernie Permer. That's right. Gobble, gobble, motherfuckers, says Unicorns for All. We're off to a great start, but one thing I forgot to do is bring us our jazz back. Ooh, yeah. Just adds a sensual little background element to the scenario. And I think sensual is the word for this evening, because I am sex-starved. Lexi's been home with my family this whole weekend, and that apparently got real crazy. I'm very interested to hear the stories. Step 2, before we get to the stories, step 2, 1 part sweet vermouth, so he's going to do 4 parts, but you need to do 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, depending on how many people you have with you, okay? Essential, says the fat president.
It's
I feel like
similar to a bourbon Manhattan. Actually.
I feel like I'm in a half-price books, says Michael Pena. Why is that?
Oh, music?
Oh, probably.
Maybe.
Probably. Holden talking about his continual sexual frustration with his fiance being gone all the time is big mood and relevant to my life. Absolutely. Perfect. Also, we've got some fantastic incentives on the table for you tonight. I mean, you might not be a stranger to them if you've seen them before.
It feels weird standing here just like...
I know, I love your disembodied head, Jeff. Hold on a second. Let me just do something real quick here. And copy that so I don't have to write that every time. Okay, cocktails incentives. $5 for a toast for you. $10 for karaoke with Carly. You name the song. $25 lip sync competition rematch. You name the song on both of those. And you can donate right there if you want to go ahead and get it going. Oh, also, donate for art. I'll have to add that on there once we get more. Yeah, I forgot about the whole art part of this show. Getting ready for the other part. It's a lot going on. Step 3, we've got 1/4 part apricot eau de vie. Apricot eau de vie, for the history portion of this, apricot eau de vie, it was conceived in a bordello. They needed to find a liqueur that would frustrate wives but bring in gentlemen, and they found that this drink, the apricot eau de vie, would actually make women irrationally sort of distracted and angry, and it would make men sort of succumb to the wishes of the whores. Step 4.
Is that legit?
2 dashes, I don't know, Carly.
Oh.
2 dashes of bitters. Step 4, 2 dashes of bitters. There you go. There you go. And he's putting some dashes, he's putting extra dashes in there. Extra dashes in there.
For the,
He's a bit of a swarthy pirate. if I were to call him anything right now. I guess we'll move on to step 5. Stir twice and pour. Hold on, you're so spirited tonight, me likey. Well, what a spirited man needs some spirits.
Did you say stir twice?
Stir with ice and pour.
I think you said
Only
stir
twice.
I bet I did say that. And step 6 is sop, which I'm excited to get to that step.
Yes.
Which is of the horde or whore. 'Tis a pity. So this is the same ratio as last time, just bourbon instead of rye.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Udagoos. We are redoing a drink, and that's how we're rolling tonight, which I'm excited
I didn't
about.
brew.
I thought about you because I was hoping as one of the people who actually does buy these ingredients, I was hoping that you might have some stuff left over from last time and it'd just be easier for you.
Just be easier for you to get it together.
Do this for you.
Holden, how was your Monday fun day? I was at a work and couldn't watch. I got to play with the new, they surprise announced 2 new characters for Street Fighter and released them literally today. And no one knew it was going to happen. So we got
That's
to play
fun.
with some new characters on stream today. And I played a little bit of the Tekken story mode, which was a lot of fun. Yeah, and then now I'm here. I slept late. Because, like, I had these, like,
Beautiful.
drunken sleeps over the weekend, so I, like, kind of slept in, but I'd always wake up earlier than I really should have, and I was always woke up groggy and just feeling awful. Last night, I went to bed sober. I slept like a dog. It was great.
Sober dog.
Slept like a sober dog. And here we
Thank
go. It
you.
is time for us to sop. Cheers, gentlemen and lady. Cheers.
Cheers to you. Boop. On the microphone.
Cheers to the microphone as well. Very tasty. Very tasty.
Got a little extra of that bourbon sweetness to it. Works better than the rye.
Jeff, I hate apricots, but I love this liqueur, and it's making me feel like I should re-examine my life, re-examine the things I dislike in my life, turn a new page on them, and try them again. I'm gonna start listening to pop country music. I had it left over, but the apricot eau de vie is something I can't find here. Went by the shops again and still mopping. I've got just regular eau de vie, all I could find. Don't want to just squeeze an apricot in there, so I don't know how
You know
you
what?
process apricot.
This is kind of a Manhattan, really. So, which is like, it's like a bourbon Manhattan, and the easiest way to do that is to have like 2 parts of bourbon or rye, and then 1 part of sweet vermouth, a little bit of bitters, and then you flavor it with something. So if you like the eau de vie that you've got, throw some of that in there.
And Big Boy Laborge says, "Baby, you a song. You make me want to roll my windows down and cruise." I'm guessing that is some popular country music that I will be listening to very soon. He's the one who said it, man, not me. Exactly. So if you'd like us to sing some pop country, and of course, as per usual, my request will be if you do donate for singing karaoke, I would love some T Swift. Wildest Dreams has been my jam lately, so if we want to rock Wildest Dreams, we could definitely do that. True, 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 true. It is true. And what is true with both of you? My week has been phenomenal. Evo weekend, couldn't ask for anything more. Lexi was out of town, so I could purely enjoy it in my underwear. I didn't leave my apartment yesterday. I think I left once to eat a burger. That's it. Eat a burger and get
Rough.
beer. That's it. I was in here in the air conditioning with no light on my body, just enjoying fight after fight in Evo, playing video games, just getting edibles, just all of it. So good.
I picture you like crawling around like Smeagol, like in
Yes.
your underwear, like
It's
on,
so
like, the
completely,
walls and
yeah,
stuff.
just-
like
Oh God.
Just it's all smoky in here. It's like a dank swamp. It's not like smoky. It's like swamp must. You know what I mean? We'll just say I definitely need to change the sheets. All right, I've been IPA sweating all week. What's up, guys? Got some old English for this adventure, homie.
Nice.
I love how you got the old English for the cocktail
Indeed.
stream, and it's Cocktails
Hey.
Creepshow Creations crossover. We're going to catch up, hang out for a little bit. And then we're going to move on to some crafting, making some gouache, and we'll be selling those paintings on the stream. Carly?
Yeah, we're not gonna be making the gouache. We're gonna use it.
Oh, please,
That'd
with
be
your
a total-
semantics.
Well, I just
Oh,
just
please,
helping out.
you're that, what are you, a grammar Nazi?
no.
Yeah, I picked up a Sixer specifically for stream tonight. That's phenomenal.
Nice.
It is Monday. It is time to relax. Carly,
I just had a phenomenal weekend.
Fantastic. You
I
danced
had-
a lot to some soul music.
Yeah, that was last night. Did 4 hours straight of some soul dancing. That makes you feel good. And then
Go for it, Dads.
earlier in the day, went to Coney Island, rode some roller coasters, rode 2 of the scariest roller coasters. I was actually scared. I love roller coasters, and these things fucking terrified me.
Oh,
You're
yeah?
like, you're standing on one of them, and you're not really strapped in. You're just kind of standing, and you're doing like the Superman thing. You felt like there was not a lot of, safety.
Where was
Yes.
At Coney.
At Coney.
I don't feel great on. Well, that one I kind of liked. I think the standing one. I don't
Oh, you
feel.
did it?
I don't feel great on the Coney roller coasters, except for the Cyclone.
I love the Cyclone.
The Cyclone, arguably the most dangerous one, and
It's
I'm
amazing.
completely fine on that. But
I
all
love
the
how
new
you
ones,
fly out of your seat,
Yeah,
especially,
it's so
you're
fun.
like, I'm tiny,
It's
so I just
the
like.
dingle dangle rides. It's the rides where
Yeah.
you're just dingling and dangling.
This
I
one-
don't
okay.
like it anymore.
Imagine you're standing up, feet head, right? And you go like this. You go chugga 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 up this like total vertical, and then it flips, and you go the opposite way, and then it sends you all over the place. That one was pretty.
How was camping? Asked Lauren Interrupted.
Oh, hi. I was like, man, the weekend's been so crazy. I'm like, camping. Camping was great. We went to this really strange place where it's kind of a farm, and there was a donkey and a horse and goats and pigs
She gets
and
very
ducks.
excited
and
when she starts talking about these animals.
well, because they're not in. It wasn't like a petting zoo thing where you're just like, oh hi, cute things. They were roaming around the property with us, and every time we were cooking and whatnot, there's like a donkey over your shoulder. It was great. I loved it. Her name was
Donkey over
Wendy.
your shoulder.
Are any other
You're just like, hi, Wendy.
any other
It was really
highlights? Any
cute.
other from the past little while? So Coney's Coney.
Coney was Coney.
I should probably go to
Dancing.
Coney.
Oh, I went to the
Her
national.
computer's coming in tomorrow.
Yes.
So she had to return it to the shop and get it fixed.
Yep, and it took a very long time, and it
You saw the
slowed
national?
me down. Oh no, I went to the National Air Guitar
Yes.
Championship.
How was that? I want to hear more about that actually. 'Cause
was so
I'd read
fun.
about that. I can't believe it's still happening. I'd read about it many years ago in like a Village Voice or something.
I mean,
And
look,
it
you
seemed
have.
funny, you know.
Yeah, you got to go into it with the attitude that is a National Air Guitar Championship.
Yeah. I mean, it's tongue in cheek in a lot of ways.
Yeah, they have 3 different categories. One was technicality, one was like a je ne sais quoi, and one was performance. Technicality, they're not really pushing that.
Okay.
So it was mostly just people being goofy
Being
and
goofy,
having fun.
yeah.
And I had a good time.
Ernie says, "Nerd alert! Carly has a
Yep.
crazy cute
Yep.
laugh," says Michael B. Pinna.
Thanks, bud.
All right. Please, Michael B. Pinna.
Crazy cute.
Crazy cute.
Yeah. It was a good time.
Anything else?
We went to Brooklyn Brewery afterwards and drank a lot more. For
What's the deal with the?
freebies.
Okay, we kind of glossed past this air guitar competition.
What?
Are they doing flips? Are they like?
No, they have 1 minute.
Okay.
And their song selection was really strange. One guy did a rap song that I don't know or remember, but I thought, what a strange choice for air guitar. I mean,
Did it have like a guitar
Not
in the beat?
especially.
Okay.
I
I was-
picture like a lot of dudes who were like super into Iron Maiden in the '80s, you know, like that.
Yeah.
it's like, and
Hair
it's like-
metal guys.
and like just that was the best part of their life, and they're still making it happen. They're still like
I mean, it's just fun
just
to
like,
see people
I'm
be
fucking rocking
really,
out to mood.
Were there
hair
metal
yeah.
dudes?
really
though? Were there,
dramatic.
like, hair
there were a
metal
couple.
guys?
Yeah, there were a couple.
And I feel like maybe the guy who did the rap song, I think it's because now the air guitar competition's been going on for so long that maybe people are starting to, you know, do different stuff.
Experiment a bit more.
You can make this closer too. You don't have to reach all the way out there to get
Thank you.
Avant-garde air guitar.
avant-garde air guitar.
Air
Oh, are we hitting on everyone again? No. Ernie Permer, you hit on who was it? Madeline enough. All right.
Oh.
Ernie and Madeline are
Uh-oh.
getting together, I think, in some. He passed the test, he failed the test. We sort of went back and forth after.
She's staying with me because she is actually leaving the city. I don't know how. She's probably talked about that with
Yeah,
you guys.
she's talked about it.
But she's crashing at my place for the month, and we were having a very good time.
Good.
Yeah.
How does that sleep? Is she staying in your room?
No, you know, there's I got a tiny room that's like an office
Yeah.
space. So there's just a blow-up mattress in there.
Oh,
for the month.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
So the ladies, I know Lexi does this with her friends. I couldn't fathom doing this on the reg, where it's like, oh, you just you're staying over, you'll just sleep in my bed, and we'll like sleep in the same bed together.
That's
Which is
not
like
weird.
So exactly for I think more so for women than men, right? Am I wrong? It's a bit of a gender difference there. I mean, not to say that men wouldn't stay over at somebody's house. Madeline, is going to Florida, going to be with Kellen. So
Going to
what's nice
Miami.
about that is they'll still get to join us for Jackanese. Madeline will just be in Kellen's window instead of my window.
What's
So.
not nice about it is my best friend is leaving.
Oh, please.
No, I'm happy for her. I'm trying not to lament too much, but it's
All my
gonna
best friends leave.
it's
You guys
gonna be
are like,
tricky.
you know, the third tier. You know, that's what I'm saying.
know.
I'm kidding.
You know.
I don't know if I have a best friend. You don't have best friends anymore. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's kind of a silly phrase.
It's
my
a
very
real phrase
close,
when you're
my sisterly buddy.
it's a real
I mean,
phrase when you're, I think, in like middle high school. It's a real phrase.
There's sometimes people use it in such a way it almost like makes you feel like, oh, I'm sorry I didn't make your top tier of friends.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
true.
I'm sorry. I'm glad
Yeah.
you're affording me a little bit of opportunity to hang out with you. Today.
That's
You're
not-
welcome.
Because I'm fucking like that. So I
No.
so like I do that. But I do think it's okay, especially
Dude, I think you
to
have
call
moved-
your significant other. I would call my wife my best friend, and I
Right.
feel like that's valid.
I
Right?
think
So-
I think that move to LA, dude. Oh my God, maybe. Who wouldn't Lexi be your best friend? No. I've talked about this before. I hate when people refer to their girlfriend, fiance, or wife as their best friend
Literally
on
what I
Facebook.
That's what he just
Oh,
said.
did you just say that?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
that's
so
okay.
sorry.
I don't do it
Okay,
on
this is
Facebook.
different. This is
I'm
different.
not on
Jeff,
Facebook.
you're allowed to do that. If you go on Facebook, though, and you have a picture of a beach that you both went to, and you write this long thing about how your fucking wife's your best friend, fuck yourself, get real friends.
And I drew a picture of us in the sand, and
It's just like, oh, this status is for me to let everyone know how much I love this woman. It's just like, you know what? There's a place for you to go fuck yourself, and it's fucking, it was
I
definitely
literally never go
at
around
that
calling
beach.
my
love
wife.
that.
I never say, this is my wife and
I'm
best
so sorry,
friend.
Jeff.
I don't do that.
You know I zone out during conversation.
I
How
just
did
say
you?
that
What
that's-
did you say? You said that your wife is your best friend.
Yeah.
Well, I said no. I know. Well, no, I didn't.
Your
put
wife is
that.
your wife.
No.
You have a best friend that's not your wife.
No. I said the thing is like I feel like it's valid to call
No,
like your spouse
Jeff.
your best friend. It's like if you want to do.
I think it's not
if you
okay.
choose to do that. But the thing,
I think that means you have no
well,
friends. I
and
think
that
if you
means-
call your wife your best friend, you have no friends,
I'm
and
not
you need to
saying
go
out
get
loud.
friends.
I don't go around saying this is my best
Wow.
friend. Everybody. I'm just saying if somebody asks me who's your best friend, I'd say my fucking wife.
I tell you
had
what,
no idea.
bourbon is a better fucking way to drink this drink.
I cannot. I did not realize that was gonna start a whole
I don't.
phrase war.
I
Miami
think
Penny's
your
coming
wife's
for
your
you.
wife. You have a best friend, though, right, Jeff?
I got
That's
several
not
best
your
friends.
wife. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody. First of all, there is no best friends anymore because we're
Yeah.
grown adults. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's your first check against you if you call your wife your best friend. Second of all, if you call your wife your best friend, I again think you need to seriously examine your life. You need to get friends. That's how I feel.
I got lots of
course,
friends.
of course, the person you stare at every day, all day, could be considered a very good friend. What even is the pop-up? Fat President with the 25.
Oh.
Forever Fades Away by Tiger Army. Let's just jump right into it.
What is this?
It's a lip sync
Thanks for changing
competition.
the-
Oh,
It's a
Jesus.
lip
Look at
sync
this,
competition
friendly.
immediately. Okay, so if you're, and I think that we're heated enough
I
to get
think
this
you're ready
happening.
to go.
This is the first time Jeff and I have ever been mad at each other.
Oh my goodness. How dare you insult his best
Yeah, I just
friend?
know you're fucking wrong.
What do you mean? I just, you know what?
I think
It's
it's
just,
like,
it's a sign of weakness. Forever Fades Away.
Lord.
If you want to be a real man, hate your fucking significant other like Holden does. Lexi, I hope you hear all this.
I hope you're
Yeah.
hearing that, Lexi. I hope you remember what he just said. Forever Fades Away.
Oh,
All right.
God damn, I got some fire to bring to
Alright.
this.
Yeah, right? Yeah, now you have to bring some
Scooch on
fire to it. So
out of
we
the
just got the
spray
donation
tomorrow.
incentive for $25 for
I don't know what this song is.
I don't know what the fucking who gives a shit what the song is? Who cares what the stupid song
own it.
is? All right, you ready?
Turn it up. Right off the bat. Bring it in.
fucking ready?
Here, get that. Here we go.
Yeah, right? You're all ready. You're in it. No one's that scared of that. Octopus arms, uh-oh. Wondering what the classic SpongeBob Oh no! Oh my god! Hold on! Here's the card out.
He hit him with the chair. I can't believe he gave him a chair shot. Right. Well, I think that solved all of our problems, did it not, Jeff?
I feel
Certainly
closer to you.
did.
Right?
I feel I was wrong. I feel like I admit I was wrong.
I feel I was wrong.
And you know what?
You're allowed
Yeah,
to.
fuck-
You're allowed to be
my
best
wife.
friends with your
I'm
wife.
gonna scream right now.
You're allowed to be best friends with your wife. You're also, allowed to wear fedoras and, send a girl you like 100 text messages, even though you haven't heard from her.
Right.
It's like anything else. Ladies and
Nice.
gentlemen,
Oh boy.
Boys.
thank you so much. I guess I'll put a poll up for shits and giggles, though I think that this was more about us working out what's going on between us. You know what I mean?
Whichever way you vote, remember, you're voting yes.
Right? Unicorns for
On
all.
our friendship.
Right? There you go. Lip sync comp number 1. And we've got Jeff, and we've got Holden, and we've got something else there for you.
Yeah, I really liked the heart rip out, man.
The heart rip
And
out
you
was very
unbutton
good.
first so your shirt didn't get
Well, you don't want to mess up your shirt
messy.
when you pull your fucking heart out.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
common
It's
knowledge.
just like,
Basics.
as a dude, you just know these things. So.
Man,
I think I also
so
liked,
much to learn.
I think I liked some of the moves I did as well.
Oh yes, you
So,
have
I
you
think I
got
had a few-
Some
classic.
nice robot kind of stuff going on there for
I
a
had a
while.
few
which,
good,
to be honest, I kind of took a little bit of a bite off of that. I pulled some of that shit out. I was just like, I thought we were doing a thing all of a sudden. I was like,
I know, right? Oh my goodness! To start things off, I'm gonna have to do a little
I love-
myself here. My
I
word.
love how you guys use totally 90s music video approach.
I was so ready to come into that.
The chair shot too was fun.
That was very good.
I was like, a good 2 or 3 measures too soon.
So
Yum.
here we go, just in case you wanted to make us do something like that again. Oh wait, hold on.
Make him do some karaoke.
Oh, I already did this. There's the straw poll. There's the straw poll. Let me add. I hate the things over here. That work?
Holden was doing his best Sagat impression with that dance.
Oh.
Says Michael Butania.
I thank you. Sagat is new out today on Street Fighter. There
Oh,
you
good,
go.
Something I guess.
Nice.
Good to see you. Or are you saying us to it, or are you saying that to Unicorns for All new to me?
Please, I would love to karaoke it up. Just $10 for karaoke from Carly. We got Jeff dancing early and me dancing early. Let's get Carly singing early.
I didn't get to go to karaoke over the weekend. It's
There
part
you
of the
go.
plan, and
That was part
we
of the
got
plan.
too
Got
drunk.
completely effed.
You know, for 15, I'll do some
too
backup
much.
dancing in the background.
And for 15, he'll do backup dancing in the back,
I'll be honest, I'd probably do it
Wish
anyway.
you.
and I will sneeze.
Depending on the
lo-
song.
friendship is losing ground. Let's see what the results are.
You don't want
Really? Okay.
Aw.
Friendship still at 60%.
I like it.
There you go. But Jeff, definitely a close second. And I am Sneezy McGee right now. My word. Someone better
Nice.
drive me to the sneeze stool.
Oh, thank you, Nuka Babe.
It's unbelievably hot in New York today.
It's-
It is. And I've got the
He's
AC.
got
Good.
the AC cranked.
I've got the
Yeah.
AC cranking, but just
Yeah.
moving around at all will cause
Yeah.
an obscene amount of sweat. I saw a woman just, you could fully see her breasts because it was just water sweat.
Yeah, dude.
Where her breasts are.
That
It was
happens.
just like, wow, those are 2 breasts that right through.
It was feel bad when that, yeah.
Get hot.
Just like,
What you gonna do?
And she was really mad, so she kept going, ooh, ooh, and it was like, lady, stop it, don't. She was going, no, ooh, ooh, and then her breast just blasted through her shirt, and I was like, and I just said, nipples and all, and everybody else saw, when I screamed that, everybody turned around and said, oh, what? The hot dog cart man who's like, you want? I give. You want? I was like, no, I don't want. What are you talking about? I'm engaged. What do you mean? And you can't give what she has. She has it to give. It was a whole
Boobies were
nightmare.
out at Coney. Coney on a Sunday is apparently bananas. I've never gone on a weekend, but there were lots of
I've been there on
Lots of
Sundays
boobies.
before. I haven't seen
there were some boobs.
boobs akimbo or anything.
There were some
so.
there were some wild boob choices out there where like noteworthy conversation
I'm
about
usually with,
boobs.
oh, there you go.
Your Man by Josh Turner, some popular country music for us to sing right now. Carly?
Okay.
Woo!
Know it.
I think you could say
Know
okay.
it.
I think you could say okay just a little more excitably.
Okay.
There you go. There's the okay I was looking for.
No, I'm excited to sing.
After this, who's ready for another one?
I'm just about ready. I'll tell you. I'm trying to keep it slow, but yeah,
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
I am fucking there with you. If you want to go ahead and while we're doing the karaoke song, maybe if you want to go ahead and
Oh yeah, I
mix
can get it
them
ready
down.
at least, so we can
All
just like
right.
go quickly.
Okay, so what was it again? We are doing Your Man by Josh Turner. And this is going to be fun because we're in a band called the Cowmen. We do a sort of country, and so this will be like that.
That was.
Oh my goodness, she's a man, baby Robo Key, but it's all right by Huey Lewis and the News. Hell yeah, for the palate cleanser. Fun,
Thanks,
fun.
guys.
Fantastic. So we've got a couple of karaoke songs to sing for you guys, and then yes,
Yeah.
you're welcome to join us on that one.
Yeah,
of course.
Please
of course. You are more than welcome to join us. Oh, beautiful. Huey Lewis is phenomenal. Well, you know my favorite thing about Huey Lewis and the News? It was them and Weird Al Yankovic are the only two just positive behind the musics.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Then I
Huey
watched
Lewis and the News, they're like, we invested well. None of us had a crazy drug problem. We're all rich now and happy, and like we just got to be in a band for a bunch of years. And nobody got out of control. We all still are friends. Like it's almost boring because it's just like
It went well.
Yeah, there was just no
That's the
drama.
story.
I
There
got
was
a nod from him once. I was going into this Mexican restaurant up in Hell's Kitchen with a friend of mine, and he was like coming out of it right then. And I was a little bit drunk already. And I was like, he really, and I kind of like did like a little like heads up like nothing to him like that, and he like looked at me and smiled and kind of gave it back to me.
Dude,
I was like,
awesome.
Fuck yeah, head nod.
I love that.
That is sweet.
I love
I like
that,
that,
Jeff.
too.
That's so great. All right, here we go. I think we're all set up to go here.
Oh, I realized I never even said the show on Friday was super fun.
Yes, and it was
Nighttime.
tight and
Yeah.
good. I wish I had more energy to see the actual the Roger Klein and the Peacemakers because I did enjoy what they were laying down, and I think I would if it was like earlier in the night and I wasn't exhausted, I would have watched their entire set. 'Cause
Yeah.
I did enjoy the couple songs I saw, but I was just like, I don't know. I'm not like familiar enough with Roger Klein and the Peacemakers. I don't know.
There was a lot of songs that were like, I know all the words.
Yes.
Singing the words
which made me want to. I
together.
was like, this is fun.
And I was just like,
Yeah, but I was just so tired because it was just boom, 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 just nonstop. Okay, here we go. You ready for this?
yes.
Okay,
All right. Year 2005.
let's do this.
3
Let's see what
minutes,
the mix is
31
here.
seconds.
Probably turn that down to here. All right, hopefully the mix is okay on that. All right.
Oh, it's a twang.
Sorry, when I listen to country
All right.
music, I just every now and then I randomly do that. See, I don't know what it is.
What?
What?
All right.
You want to start? You
I'm gonna-
start.
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. And put some music on that's soft and slow. I don't know the song. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this low. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time.
Come
a
a
little
little
closer. Let's go over
what I had in mind. Baby, lock
the door, turn the
door.
lights down low, and put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. And I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
Nah.
Yeah!
Picking it up.
Horniness
Picking it
levels
up.
in chat. What do we got? The Jackadees over here. 6.5 out of 10. Sitting on a 7 out of 10, Nuka.
What's gonna happen next?
It's your turn.
Ain't nobody ever loved nobody the way that I love you. We're alone now. You don't know how long I've wanted to lock the door and turn the lights down low.
And put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe it turns me on just to be your man. Written by C. Stapleton, C. Dubois, and J. Everett, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Thank you so much for that karaoke donation.
I'll listen to that. I'll listen to that song. I like that.
It's nice.
I have no
nice.
idea what it really sounds like.
That sounds nice. That's not like obnoxious pop country. For
No,
sure.
not at all. Is that
and
considered
we
pop
welcome
country?
that. Maybe, I don't know. That felt good. That sounded good.
Anyway, thanks for the karaoke.
And what was
hope
the
you liked
other
it.
one? Really quickly.
I don't remember what.
It was. I will find it really fast. But it's all. Oh yeah, it's all right. Oh my God, my favorite. The ultimate Rodney Dangerfield movie soundtrack. It's all right. All right, please. Okay, but now but first,
It's a tiny
a word
commercial.
from your sponsor.
Well,
At least we don't have to worry about homeowners insurance.
sponsor that is letting us.
Geico.
Surprise. They are still advertising.
It's Geico.
They're in crazy trouble.
Eat fresh. All right. We ready?
This is the impressions.
I'll finish stirring this.
Oh, it's all right with the impressions.
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
Oops.
See, this is in the style. Okay.
Impressions, but it's all right.
This will be fun.
Do they do actual karaoke though? No. I hate this when they don't do it. All right, hold on.
Don't call it karaoke if you're not gonna have the words.
I know, but it's all right. But it's all right.
It's alright.
Let me just add that to it in case that'll. I can't believe they wouldn't have a karaoke version of this.
For sure.
Is the Impressions? Is it a cover of the Impressions?
That I don't know. I don't know. Just make up the words, yeah. You know what those words will end up being? But it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. That's hers.
Yeah, that's not right.
No.
Oh no!
I was thinking Step With You at first. Yes, it's true. I'm so happy.
Would you mind if we did Power of Love?
Oh, yes. Ivan Lee, we are dressed up for the stream because this
Yes.
is fancy.
Absolutely.
Did you know?
This is Cocktails. This is Cocktails.
He's dressed up.
And Creepshow Creations crossovers. We're also
Dressed
going to be
up.
painting in just a little bit.
You,
It's a whole craziness
I'm ready to pour
happening.
out some drink when you're done with this.
that
Oh,
is a good
fantastic.
point. Something I guess
I'll
that
tell you
could be
what. Oh.
licensed. That's probably very true.
Just so happened I just finished my drink, so it's amazing that you just said that.
Awesome.
Okay. By the way, he just made the drink. Let's do the steps for it. It is the Creepshow Creations crossover, Cocktails crossover. Not an easy thing to say. Creeptails, exactly, or Cock-Creations. The Kensington Redux is the drink for the week. Bourbon, sweet vermouth, apricot eau de vie, bitters. Step 1, 2 parts bourbon. That's bourbon. Don't let it too long. Step 2, 1 part sweet vermouth. Step 3, 1/4 part apricot eau de vie. Step 4, 2 dashes of bitters. Stir with ice and pour. Sop.
And
Rationing
make sure,
cock would also be another good name for it.
Make sure you're on the floor while you drink this and make it
There you go.
just like the slides imply.
RoboKey, I am shocked that But It's Alright does not have a karaoke version on YouTube. But that said, can we get a replacement song so that
Sure,
we can sing you a ditty of your choice? RoboKey, what do you got for us?
Give it a
Anything
pump.
you want, buddy. As long as it has a karaoke. Of all of the things.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wait, maybe
What's
this?
that?
That's it, right?
Yeah, I think that works. It says in the style, but that's fine.
Oh, it's 27 seconds long.
Oh, that's wrong.
Son of a fucking bastard fuck. And everybody sits here and goes, oh, his job's so easy. Oh, it's so fun. Never cock creations?
To
Okay,
the
don't do
hell.
cock creations. I like cock creations.
I feel like the cock part is
What's the cock part?
kind of essential if you're gonna do a word mashup.
Because then I could go,
Yes.
welcome to cock creations.
Cock creations.
Let me try that again. Welcome to cock creations, everybody.
Let's start making that like a thing. That's gonna be like our call for each one of these.
I know, I'm so sorry. Rebuki, man, baby, thank you so much for the resub, Prince of Grunge. You're a blessing in disguise. I'm keeping a horny country theme with my karaoke tonight, but I have one hell of an anchor. Hell yeah. Give me a sec to think of a good one. That's fine. We got all the time in the world. We got all the time in the world. We'll put this jazz back on. We'll start feeling it, and we'll just get to chit-chatting. We'll wait for our next thing, and then Carly, also soon we'll be having you set up for some painting, some gouache.
We're
5
pretty-
months in a row
much
from
ready to
Prince of
roll.
Grunge, by the way. Thank you so much, my
Yay.
friend. Thank you so much, my friend. I like cock creations because it sounds like secretions, which is one of my favorite words. We need something sensual to set the mood. Something sensual would be fun. Maybe,
It's a nice sexy song.
well, we could do the cupcake again. Taylor Swift, Wildest Dreams would really get me going. So would, I just don't know if I could really nail it. Lady by D'Angelo would be good. Of course, secretions is your favorite word, Lizard Man, please. Cheers, everybody, by the way,
Yahoo!
to the loveliness. Kaklu. Welcome to Cock Creations. Everybody, let's give it a lovely Cock Creations to you on 3. 1, 2, 3. A lovely Cock Creations to you. And if you call your wife
So
your best
fun.
friend, I just think that you need a professional.
I knew it was coming back.
You need a professional to sit with you. You know what it is? It really is the Facebook post, though. Like, if Jeff were to
I
walk
think
up to me and be
it's
like, you know, I
Facebook
really
that's
feel
bothering
like Lindsay's my best friend. And I'd be like, yeah, I see that. I love that. I love you together. I like you less when you're without her.
You know what? I actually agree with you, like on publicly declaring it, especially on something on like full social media and like an Instagram post, the two of you like sitting there together. It's like, you know, the weekend with my best friend, and there's a friend of
I
mine
got a
who-
good shit starter. How do you feel about the word bestie?
Oh, God. I mean,
I got two
I
friends
kind
who
of
use
em-
that all the time.
I kind of embrace
You're okay.
annoying things like that,
Okay.
like totes and bestie and stuff like that, because they're so annoying. I kind of appreciate them.
Okay.
But I always talk about how I hate the phrase adulting. I hate internet cute. Makes me irrationally angry. Like, anybody who tries to be internet cute, anybody who's like, shut it down, internet's broken today, internet's done today, a picture of an ass just got released, shut down the internet. Or when somebody's like, I can now die happy, game over, I can die now, Mark Hamill just retweeted my tweet. Like, go fuck yourself. It's so lame. Who cares that he did that? God, I can never get shit done on Mondays because of you guys. Not mad, love the show. I love you something, I guess. So glad you're here with us. I'm so glad
Yeah.
we can be your
For sure.
lovely distraction.
I agree. Nuka Babe says, how do you feel about the word bae?
And Joe Walsh, Rocky Mountain Way. Bay is fine. Bay is annoying. Like, Bay
Daddy.
caught me sleeping or whatever. That's
Oh.
annoying. A little bit. That's a little annoying.
Depends on the context and who's using it. I
True.
think, for that one, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like heroin. All right, let's, if Keith Richards is fucking doing it, he's pumping out great
Keith
music.
Richards is out there being like, bae, bae, bae.
You know what
bae.
I mean?
You're fine with that.
Rocky, I'm gonna be so sad if this is somehow not a karaoke song. All right, Rocky Mountain Way by Joe Walsh. You got it. Do you know this song?
Boom. I feel like I do, but we
Well, I
will
feel like we'll know it as soon as we see it. All right,
out.
everybody.
Shut down the internet. You win the internet. I can die happy.
Oh, please. It's just so obnoxious when people do it. They're like, oh, Dwayne The Rock Johnson just retweeted. Like, fucking, who gives a shit?
What
It's so easy for him to hit a button.
What about the word problematic? You don't like the word
I
problematic?
hate the word problematic. Yeah, I do.
yeah?
I do. Yes, I do. I mean, contextually, yes. Has such a negative connotation to it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I think that there are things out there that are problematic, but it has just become the annoying Slate blog like signal word. You know what I mean? And you know what? And the word problematic is used just too much by people that don't actually care, but they know it. They know if they talk about something problematic on the internet, they'll get a certain amount of hits, and they'll be able to continue to have their job at their blog, at their internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
feel like I run into
it's been
it that
misused.
much.
Unicorns.
It was
Falls,
big
your
a year
problematic
ago.
bae,
Yeah.
Something, I guess.
I think problematic has started to piece out a little bit because
I hate problematic fave. Yeah.
yeah, it's me, a problematic bae. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
I like Kablamo.
I like Kablamo.
Yeah.
Oh, Kablamo
If anybody
rules.
else knows
How
what
about
I'm
some
referring
words we
to,
like?
actually.
Oh, I don't know what you're referring to. I just like the word
It's-
Kablamo.
Let's see if anybody knows in chat when I talk about, a new
secrets.
cool word, Kablamo.
If you don't consider the
Yeah.
person that you share your life, home, bed with for 10 plus years to be your best friend, then sucks to be your wife. Look, I'm just
Whoa.
saying there's a difference.
Whoa.
You have a wife and you have a best friend, and you should have both because you should have a social circle that supports you that is not just one person. That's what I'm saying.
Mr. Butts, yes, I do know the ascertain sketch from Kids in the Hall, and it's my ascertaination that you're jealous of.
I think you're kind of right. I think your wife default is your best friend, but she's your wife. So you just should have a wife and then also a best friend. You know what I mean?
Plural.
Plural, because that just means you have more friends.
Exactly. Yes.
All right. I'm a psycho.
Ask
Okay.
Jeff how he feels about the racist term marijuana.
The racist term marijuana. What?
Hey, you're,
What
you're,
is
you're,
that?
you're leading me into a trap. About
What
something.
is that?
T Swift?
What's happening?
Are we getting T
Hard
Swift?
haters, hard.
Our song by
Oh.
Taylor Swift. Oh my God, that's gonna
I
be
was
one
like,
I don't really
what's
know.
happening?
Okay. He's putting gifs in,
All
is
right.
what he's doing.
We're,
Okay.
yeah, I've distracted us too much. Too much.
What?
God, already. Fuck. All right.
No,
Well,
Jeff,
long
you're
night,
not
so
distracting
eight.
us at all. This is great. I love that this is happening right now. We all
Alrighty.
needed a load off. Carly rather has been drinking way too much this last weekend.
Yep.
I have been drinking way too much this past weekend.
I couldn't afford to get my actual suit out of the dry
Jeff
cleaners.
literally
so I'm
couldn't
wearing-
afford to get his suit from the dry cleaners. So every
Not until Friday.
donation means the world. Well, maybe we can get it out sooner
There
with
we
these
go.
donations tonight. Jeff
I don't need it
really
until 2 weeks.
deserves it. So if you want to show some love tonight, especially for Jeff, he will greatly appreciate it. Until then, let's do Rocky Mountain Way
If
by
anything
Joe
else,
Walsh.
just thanks for hanging out with us.
Please.
Seeing you guys here.
Absolutely. We love having you here, Jeff.
It is. Nice.
I know we've had our differences in the past about what the
I
definition
think
of
we
a best
came
friend
together,
is.
and I think we're gonna be stronger for it.
Oh man, I love like
I
internet
love the-
arguments.
Oh, I just remembered-
Slam it, but
There
I'm gonna break a
was
chair.
when I
Your
went
wife
to
is your toilet compadre.
when I went to see that wrestling show or wrestling competition. One of the duos, they were called Best Friends. That was pretty hilarious.
Yeah,
I don't
It was
know.
like super 90s Saved by the Bell style Best Friends.
Oh, that's-
I thought
That's
that was
fun.
hilarious.
I don't know if this would be possible to do like because I don't know if I know Rocky Mountain Way. I might have to hear it first, but if it's possible for me to do those things where you mix two songs together and I can sing Rocky Mountain High by John Denver in the background. while
if you
we're
can get it
And we
in,
can
get
make
it
work.
in,
I'll try to
Yeah.
do it.
get it in. I support that.
I feel like I know this song.
This is my first.
Do you want to start this one off?
Do you
Wanna
know?
lay
I
it
guess?
down? Yeah. But the last song gave me literally nothing when I started.
Yeah, I got it.
It works.
I know this
I know
fucking
this
one.
one.
I know this fucker.
We all know.
Oh yeah.
This is Robo Key. This one goes out to you, buddy. I love you, dude. Long intro. Thank you for the emotes, Unicorns for all.
I love it.
Spent the last year Rocky Mountain Way. Couldn't get much higher. fire. Out to pasture. Think it's safe to stay. Time to open fire. We don't need the ladies just crying cause the story's sad. Come on, ladies, don't cry cause the story's sad, you emotional freaks. Cause the Rocky Mountain way is better than the way we had. Oh, I'm coming. Oh, whoa, I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming. Oh, whoa. All right, Carly, your turn. If you can top that. If you can top that. Bitch, I just tossed in the oven.
Well, he's telling us this and telling us that. Changes every day. Says it doesn't matter. Faces all loading, cases at bat. Playing the play-by-play. Time to change the better. Oh, and we don't need the ladies crying. Cause the story's sad.
You emotional fucking goblins.
Uh-huh.
You emotional wretches.
Rocky Mountain way is better than the way we had. Oh. That's how I do it.
I nutted.
Oh.
Pair of fun. Having a lot of fun right now. How are you guys doing? I would love for us to do a Jeff and Carly duet. And if you want to specify for a Jeff and Carly duet, just do so, please.
Jeff Suits, hashtag Michael D. Pena.
Jeff has a lovely voice. We'd love for him to sing this evening.
For sure.
Um,
Turns out I don't know that song as well as I think I did.
Well, I hate it.
That's
For
about
some
right.
reason, my verse was like way easier to decipher
fine.
than yours.
This is interesting.
Yeah, you don't remember this solo? The solo rules.
That talk box. I want a talk box.
Mr. Butts is having one. The Wall says 10 out of 10 come shot.
Oh.
longest instrumental?
I guess so.
No way. Is it really? Wow.
Yeah.
Is this
This is part of freestyle. I'm a Rocky Mountain way, and I say that it is all yay and hey. This is a weird song to freestyle. It's a Rocky Mountain Bay. It's a Rocky Mountain day, and you gotta get safe. You can't change. You maintain. You're great. You gotta give it up. Horses eat hay, and if they gay, then that's what they eat. They say hey. If you wanna lay, I'll give you two, but for the price of three. I'll give you two, but for the price of three. I give you two for the price of three. No, what were you gonna say?
I was saying there's a visual on the screen, a little like thing. I just started looking at that and I realized how easy it would be to like remain in the song.
I feel like I did that rap in the style of Danny Brown. Everybody visit carafun.com. They sell fucking Crocs there. Croc of shit. It's more like it's what I would call
Mostly
it.
screensavers. Predominantly screensavers.
Oh man, this music's pumping. I didn't realize how loud it was.
Oh yeah?
Dude, this is a great karaoke song. You're only on deck for
And
two
then you
verses.
what? You just
and then
air
you just
guitar.
dance sexually.
See, that would have been a great air guitar
That would have been a great air guitar song. I love Loki, the god of mischief, and I love Cocktails and Creepshow Creations crossovers. I think it's about time. Actually,
play-
no. Don't we have
Wait,
another
Tom.
song to sing?
We did.
I think we have another sing song. And then we're going to do some art. Our song by Taylor Swift.
Oh
of
yes. Think
yes.
Damn.
about it in your heart of hearts.
You chose one that I don't
Do you have any
know that
suggestions
well.
for our paintings tonight?
Ooh.
Themey.
You chose
sit
one
back
that I
and
don't
enjoy
know
this
that
and
well. I'm
drink.
so scared. I'm so scared to butcher this like I did last time. All right, let's do this.
I'm gonna wing it.
Yeah, you start.
I don't
You
know
start.
it. I can probably pick this up.
Oh, 'cause this is country Taylor Swift. This is perfect.
Oh.
Pop country and Taylor Swift all in one.
Is it old
Your
song or
dreams.
it's like I don't know.
This is old.
I was riding shotgun with my hair undone in the front seat of his car. Got one hand feel on the steering wheel, other on my heart. I look around, turn the radio down. He says, "Baby, is something wrong?"
Baby, is something wrong?
I say nothing. I was just thinking how we don't
She's a
have
man,
a
baby.
song. And he says, our song is the slamming of the screen door, sneaking out late, tapping on your window. When we're on the phone and you talk real slow,
cause it's late and your mama don't know. Our song is the way you laugh, the first date. Man, I didn't kiss her when I should have. And when I got home, for I said amen. Asking God if he could play it again.
got it. All right.
Alright.
You taking this?
I was walking up the front porch steps after everything that day had gone all wrong and been trampled on and lost and thrown away. Got to the hallway, well on my way to my loving bed. I almost didn't notice all the roses and the note that said, our song is the screen door, singing out late, slamming on your window. When we're on the phone and you talk real slow, cause it's late and your mama don't know. Our song is the way you laugh, the first date, man, I didn't kiss her when I should have. And when I got home, for I said amen, asking God if he could play it again. Hey!
Oh, play it again, God.
Play it again, Lord Jesus Christ. Play it again, sweet
Let's talk
Jesus.
about a screen
Heard
door.
every album, listen to the radio, waited for something to come along.
That was as good as our song.
'Cause our song is the slamming screen door, sneaking out late, tapping on his window. When we're on the phone and he talks real slow,
cause it's late,
and
his mama don't know.
Our song is the way he laughs, the first date, man, I didn't kiss her when I should have. And when I got home, for I said, amen, asking God if he could. Lord, sweet Christ, play it again, Christ Jesus, the blood of God.
Play it again.
I drink his blood, I
just knew
eat
it.
his flesh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, whoa, whoa, sweet. Oh, Jesus, yes.
I was riding shotgun with my hair undone in the front seat of his car.
Yeah, you fucking did.
I
You
grabbed a
fucking
pen
piece
and
of
a
shit.
whole napkin and I wrote down our song.
That was awesome. That was maybe one of the best. That was maybe one of the best ones we've done. I have literally never. I love Taylor Swift. I've never heard that Taylor Swift song. That was absurd. So romantic. First, I read that as problematic. First, I read it as so problematic. That was beautiful.
With apparently new babes. I'm just soaking it all in. Lauren said,
Right.
My face right. What was my Jesus Christ?
Man.
What was I doing?
Ooh, rap god.
That just
Yeah.
what
I
does
would love
that
to do rap
remind
god.
me of?
Also, she's
Oh.
a man, baby.
You say I only hear what I want to. That's what that little bit of the end sounded.
That is true.
Hello,
Fallout, by the
Dad.
way, Nuka Babe 23,
I'm so-
she's a man, baby.
Oh, what?
Fallout 76 will be out before we know it. I'm so happy about where this is leading. So use your angel voices to sing me some Take Me Home Country Road. And Jeff,
can do that
is
one.
this your moment?
Yeah, bro.
I think it might be my mom.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff, this is your moment to sing.
Excellent.
I love this. I love this. Nuka Babe,
Moving
this
on.
one goes out to you. Country Road. And are you familiar with this one, Jeff?
Oh yeah.
Oh, beautiful. All right.
If
This
Huey
will be
Lewis
fun
wasn't
for
playing in
harmonism.
my house when I was growing up, it was John Denver.
Oh,
So-
beautiful, beautiful,
Perfect.
In
beautiful.
fact, it was more often John Denver.
So do you know this is the soundtrack of the new Fallout 76 game coming out?
Huh.
Is Country Road
Really?
by John Denver. Yeah, yeah. That's
didn't
like
know
the
that.
big song that goes with the trailer.
The song that I danced with my mom at my wedding at
Aw.
was my best friend. By the way, no,
Interesting. Oh, okay.
yeah. No, my mom was a John Denver song. Jesus Christ, what was? I can't believe I'm blanking on that. It was fuck, I'll think of it later. It's a John Denver ballad. It goes on really
Fire and
long,
Rain?
actually.
Fat President says,
No,
I would
it was-
love T Swizzy to yell the
I-
blood of God in a song so much. I know, right? That was phenomenal. I didn't realize that. I forget because country music is so religious, so Christian that you forget.
Yeah.
Sunshine on my shoulders, by the way. That
I
was
love it too now where she's
that
at, ooh, look what you made me do. She's not talking about Jesus at all. She's talking about fucking sucking dick and getting tattoos.
And then she says amen, though.
Oh, true.
After.
Okay. That's
So-
beautiful.
religious.
Man, baby. She's a man, baby. 16 gift subs to this. Unicorns for all. You gifted the Fat President another sub. 16
Aw.
gifted subs to members of this chat. Unicorns for all is the
So
blood of
hot.
Jesus in this chat. Unicorns for all. I give you my blood. I will accept yours in return. You are my blood. And thank you for giving the Fat President a well-deserved member of a sub in this goddamn chat. Flow the blood hard, live the blood strong. Christ Jesus.
this.
Let's
It's a
do
lot of-
blood
it's a
paintings
lot of
for the
this.
crafting
A lot
part.
of-
Ooh, can we do blood
Ooh,
paintings?
Yeah, I gotta get in a matter, Ray.
That'd be fun. Okay, you guys ready? I'm gonna leave it to you. I'm bowing out of this, so I'm gonna take a little break and enjoy this.
By the way, I'm not a witch, Koala. Oh wait, I just
No.
remember because that song is way longer than I I thought it was gonna be.
Which
I
one?
was dancing with my mother. Sunshine.
Oh,
on
yeah?
my shoulders.
I love it. Okay, you're gonna start. I'm gonna harmonize with you because that's gonna be fun.
All right. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River.
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. All my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.
Yeah!
I hear her voice in the morning hours. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads.
Yeah!
That was fun as hell.
Hell yeah, that was so good.
Nice, sweetie pie.
God damn, how wonderful was that? Thank you so much for that song choice.
Thanks for suggesting that. That was a lot.
Yeah, that was
Aw.
wonderful. That really
That-
came
that
together.
made it up
Oh,
for
lovey-dovey.
Everything going on in the world.
Everything going on. The Jeff and I's earlier disagreements.
That's water under the
Water
bridge.
under the
sir.
bridge. Damn, guys, that was great. Thank you so much.
Aww.
I love too that no rehearsal. And thank you for the bits, Prince of Grunge. No rehearsal, no attempted. I love just blindly jumping into songs
Oh,
that
yeah.
I don't even know if I know. You know what
That
I
was
mean?
really fun. I
I
actually
thought
loved you doing
for
like
sure I
the
knew
low
that.
because there is like a female voice I remember on the original song
Uh-huh.
doing like backup, but I liked the baritone going on.
Yeah, a
too.
little
It was
going
nice,
on in
yeah.
the background, a little bit. That was good. And I never know because I
Thank
don't
you,
have
Luca, babe.
clearly, and I really should at some point
Yeah,
actually just get real singing lessons. But I never know. You know, when we jump into a song, I'm just kind of wing. I don't have any knowledge of like, oh, I'll come in like this or I'll try. So all of a sudden it just happens. You're like, oh, I'm loving this. We all sound
Instincts.
good. Yeah. Definitely comes from our hammering of harmonies, by the way. Rehearsals that I would do with Carly and Doug, where we would just sit and sing songs over and over again and really find harmonies and find different parts for each other. I think that helps. I like your voice, Holden. It's gruff and cool. Thank you so much. This is interesting because I feel like it's so high when I hear it back played. But I know I sing like a more bassy voice in Cowman and stuff, but even
Luca
that
Babe
sounds
says
high to me.
It's gruff and cool.
Holden's got that
I agree.
emotive voice, though. He does that yell sing so well. Thank you so much. But I can't believe I'm getting the compliments when Jeff just sounded like a goddamn glistening stream. He sounded so good, dude.
They're all aglow.
He sounded
Did
so
I feel
good.
like a country road?
Yeah, definitely. Beautiful. And what a great song. It really is such a good
It is
song.
the night, yeah.
It is a song for a feeling, you know what I mean? In the sense of like, when I hear that song, I'm like, man, I haven't grown up listening to this song, but this sounds like going to the mountains. You know what I mean? Like, this sounds like childhood memories that I, even though I don't have any memories necessarily specifically associated to the song itself. That's a hard feat. Jeff should join the Cowman. You want to come in?
Fuck yes. I mean, Jesus Christ, yeah.
Come on in.
Oh,
The
yeah,
water's
yes,
warm.
yeah.
The water's warm.
I channeled Jin Denver, who's actually that's actually the twin of John Denver.
Yes.
He was
Fantastic.
he was removed from his shoulder at a certain point when John Denver was in his 30s.
Rich history.
Yeah, he didn't survive much longer after that, but it was pretty sad. But he had an amazing voice.
So does Jeff stream? Not yet.
I don't.
Maybe we can
Yeah, we'll
convince
see.
him at some point.
Thank you. Something I guess you're an angel. Back at you.
All right, so I guess we got to get ready for some painting, huh?
Fighting time? All right.
Yeah, painting time.
Up to it.
We'll put on some tunes. We'll get a little more psychedelic with the music.
You know what that song reminds me of is also of Gentle My Mind. You know that song? That's an
I
excellent
think I do know that song.
song that kind of
That
puts
is
me in
an
that
excellent
same
song.
mood.
That is a lovely song.
I guess we gotta turn the lights up a little bit.
Yeah, we'll get the lights on. We'll do a little painting for like an hour, and then we'll go to the questions. Also, the paintings are on sale, and I have to set this up right now anyways. So the paintings are on sale. Are we selling them for how much, Carly? What are we doing here?
Whatever our standard is at this point.
I don't even know anymore. Well, we have
the
so many
only time
incentives
we-
tonight because of crossover that I just want to make sure it's not the same amount of money. You know what I mean?
I mean, the only time we ever like added $5 or whatever is because of like shipping. If it was like a bigger thing. Or
Yes.
So,
If you are out of
Whatever's reasonable.
America, if you could add $5 to whatever we do. But let's see. I would say, should we just say,
that's the standard size that I got to.
do you want to do, should we do 20? Do we do $20? All right, cool. $20 for paintings tonight.
And look at my bounty! I love my gouache.
It's fantastic.
It's my favorite.
Absolutely fantastic.
So,
You sound like Kermit a little bit there.
oh, I
Very good.
not bad, right?
Is that a good?
Kermit the Frog here.
That's very good. I'm sorry I've never heard you be
That's not bad.
Kermit the Frog before. That was very good.
I don't know what to do with that skill. Several of the skills I have.
Oh, peeps, how much did I miss? We were about to start painting. You missed some great karaoke, some great mixing of drinks, and I will display the steps one more time for that. I'm sure I'll do it more than that, but the Kensington Redux Bourbon Sweet Vermouth Apricot Eau de Vie Bitters. 2 parts bourbon, 1 part sweet vermouth, 1/4 part apricot eau de vie, 2 dashes of bitters, stir with ice and pour, sop. Ladies and gentlemen, so there you go. Letting that hair get long there. Holden looks good. Really? You think it's getting long? I just cut it like a week or 2 ago.
So
I like it though. I think this is when I like my hair the most, around this stage. Yes.
If you would like to assist, you're gonna need space here, obviously.
What if I would not like to assist?
Well, it's just gonna take me longer.
Oh, hold on just a second. I love it because that is just a sign you've been working with kids recently. Do you have an answer so quickly to that sort of a...
Yeah. No, I think it has something to do with our long-lasting friendship.
That as well.
I kind of know what you're gonna throw at me most times. All right.
That is true.
I'm giving.
And real quick, here are the incentives. Cocktails incentives. Cocktail Creepshow Creations incentives. $5 for a toast to you. $10 for karaoke with Carly. Any song you want. If you want Jeff to take the lead, just request it. $20 to buy one of the paintings we make. So if you want to go ahead and say, I want Carly's painting right now with the donation. I want Jeff's painting right. Jeff always makes amazing stuff. Carly, of course, always makes amazing stuff. So if you want to go ahead and get those in now, you can go ahead and claim a painting before we even get started. $25 for a lip sync competition rematch. We're still in deep competition. Friendship won out the last Creepshow, the last lip sync. But we'll see if maybe Jeff or I could win the next one. And there you go. And donate right there. I know it's a lot of different ones. Feel free to do whatever you want. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Either way, no matter what, you guys are the best. And we'll keep it going. Man, though, yeah, karaoke. Been rocking my socks tonight. It's always so much better with both of you guys, I feel like. It's so good. Don't sell yourself short, Holden. His stuff is rocking too. Hell yeah. I don't think I've seen a Jeff painting yet. Really, he's made so many good things in the stream lately.
The Holden Muppet thing that I made last time?
Oh, who did buy the Holden Muppet thing? Was that something, I guess, or was that someone else? Also, someone had the suggestion earlier that maybe one of these crossovers we do.
Oh yeah, totally. No, it was great.
One of these crossovers coming up eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Carly does the cocktail. Jeff brings in
nice.
the medium.
Oh, Holden, I have to talk to you about also my mother's coming to town pretty soon.
Is she your best friend?
She's yeah, she would be your best friend too. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna bring her?
Right. No, but she'll be watching our kids. So I'm hoping maybe to bring
that Lindsay would come. Sherlock episode.
And we do a Sherlock episode.
Yay!
We have to wait. We have to make sure that's cool.
Of course. But yes,
yeah.
please.
So.
Yes, please. And yes, I will make love to your mother, as you insinuated earlier.
If you don't know what we're talking about, Sherlock is like our favorite drink at home that I make. I have not made it yet because my wife has made me promise. My best friend, has made me. Watch it and repeat if you don't know what I'm talking about. Go back to the
Makes
beginning
me
and
so
what I'm talking about.
mad.
She made me promise that we'd do it with her on the stream. So.
I have been enjoying a band for this Creepshow creation that we're doing. I have been enjoying a band called U.S. Girls. So I think we're gonna listen to a little bit of U.S. Girls. You can tell me if you dig what they do.
You just help yourself to this. We're gonna have to kind of we have even more.
I've been really enjoying this though. It's good stuff.
I guess we'll talk about that.
U.S. Girls is that good shit, right?
The only thing that was brought up was blood stuff.
Yeah, are there themes? Blood. I think blood of the Christ, blood of the snake would be a great theme. So blood, which means we'll need a lot of red. Jeff's mom should join the stream and tell embarrassing young Jeff stories.
Alright. So, yeah. Dig in.
I bet young Jeff was a bit of a funny character. Yeah, I'm just waiting. We're going to fill this up together, so we'll do that.
There are some doubles. Some good ribs.
I love it because Cocktails Creepshow Creations, now that it's set up, it just sort of happens to me. You know what I mean? Like, I wake up on Monday, I'm like, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But, you know, the whole thing's preset now, so I just, no matter where I'm at or what mood I'm in or whatever, the stream just happens, and it's always positive and wonderful. I know I've mentioned it before, but you guys should check out the Asylum Street Spankers. Yes, you have mentioned that before. Kind of reminded me of a comment. I need to write that down. I'm gonna write that down. I'm writing it down.
Yes. This thing kind of rust. Like maybe.
I'm writing it down. Asylum Street Spankers.
Maybe like a rust blood kind of thing.
Okay.
What do you think of this, Carly? Right? This is good shit, right?
Yeah, I'm digging it.
They're good. Check this out.
There we go.
Excuse me. Alright.
The name of the album is In a Poem Unlimited.
Yeah.
It's a very good album. Lex and I love playing Tetris and listening to this album, actually.
Gentile, you're my favorite. And love playing Tetris with us?
Yeah, I mean, that's because that's the... I'm excited to have her back, by the way, tomorrow. I don't think the Snake Lordress would like you betraying her by listening to other people. That is true, Michael B. Penna. Well, we can listen to Taylor Swift, but
It's
Carly vehemently has a guttural reaction to it. I've never seen it in a woman.
Not a big deal.
Best father I ever met was called Jeff.
Is this like
There you go.
like too much that shit?
Like a nasty
I
sax
bring it up.
solo? Like, who does a sax solo?
Don't waste the paint. That's always
No,
my
no, I know,
mistake,
yeah.
is I fill up the whole palette and then I don't use half of it. And I was like, well, that's
Yeah,
stupid.
I now do like
Which
little...
is why I got this sucker.
I
so
now
don't
do like
waste
little
all my
dabs.
fucking paint.
I guess I'll...
But no, look, it's meant to be used. It is
Magenta,
not-
by the way, is my favorite too.
The
I think
deep magenta,
yeah,
I love it. I
it's so
actually
good.
went back and I got more.
And we have, and, you know, and it's blood too. So, oh,
I
this is
think
the
I just
deep
got
magenta.
finish on, you know.
Oh
It'll
no!
come off. Sad, though. I don't know how that happened. So sorry.
That's okay. I'll wipe it off. Let me get it now, though.
Here's a napkin. It even has a little bit of border on it.
Wet on it.
All right.
My
So
tie is
I-
gonna go right into my panties, so I'll take it off.
I feel like we've talked about gouache before, but I like it. This is the brand manufacturer that I like the most. It's Holbein. It's acrylic gouache, which is kind of nice because the idea is that it's kind of more like acrylic paint. But what's sweet about it is you can water it down really easily and have it be more of a watercolor or not. And it still layers decently. But if you do mess around with this at all, like stuff that I've learned early on, because this is still within the past year that I've honestly been painting. Consider your background, think in layers, moving from the back forward as opposed to starting with your subject. I have found that if I think ahead a little bit more, I wind up with something that I like more. That's not quite as not as many adjustments.
You may have answered the question that I'm about to ask.
What's that?
Is it like, so should I paint a little bit and then get like a base thing and then I can paint on top of it?
Yeah, so I mean, my go-to, and this is by no means, it's not necessary, but I like to use the titanium white or the Chinese white. They're pretty much the same thing. And I usually do a base first because the way the paint will fall on the canvas is a little smoother. You don't get quite as many little canvas texture, like intricacies. Now, you could be doing something where you want those textures and maybe it's a fairly dry brush and you're kind of using that to your advantage. But if you want it to be smoother, you know.
Like my black, or like my background be like really kind of like black and red.
Ooh, Melody
Okay.
So
Gardot.
if I
And what?
I think I have listened to Melody Gardot. Learn
it's
Interrupted.
gonna be
Um,
covered in blood.
But I will go check that out. Soccer Mommy is
Okay,
fantastic.
so
I hate the name, but I
it's-
love the.
if the background's much
I love the
darker,
lady. Good
I
music.
would start. You know, I think I
I'm
took.
doing a very dark sort of
Yeah.
like thing. So I'm asking, like what I should start with, like for my base here.
Oh, titanium will dull the colors a little more. I thought that they were very different because I was pissed one day when I needed some more and we didn't have the titanium white. We only had the Chinese white. And looked it up on the old internet and it said they're essentially the same thing. But
Oh, okay.
I will take any. You guys, you got knowledge I don't have for sure. So
I
happily
make my
share.
background like a deep black.
Yeah, so I
That'd
would
be-
then think of maybe do your subject first. But just keep in mind that when you want to go around that subject and like, you're basically, you might mess up. You know what I mean?
I'm fine.
Messing
I
up
like a
is-
bit of texture to it.
Yeah.
I want it to look a little like Silent Hilly a little bit.
Okay.
anyway, so, yeah.
I would say if it's going to be black too, you can start with a gray maybe. So you're like closer to that, but it won't
Listen to Young
suck up
Statues,
your
okay.
lighter
Backgrounds and
colors.
stuff.
Yeah.
I might
Start
do,
with
like, the
gray and then bring the
silhouette,
black
like,
in.
red and then kind of like.
Okay.
Or
The only thing about going dark to light is it's more difficult, and you have to wait for one layer to dry, often. But I would say,
I'll
look,
start with white then.
yeah, you're totally right. Life is Nice says Jeff needs no advice.
Yes.
It's honestly, no one really does in order to start. You just start. I just like to share if I've learned anything.
I was legit asking her because I haven't used this.
Gouache is awesome.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's very good.
It's kind
Probably-
of my
It's
favorite.
becoming my favorite. I was more into acrylics, and lately gouache just feels like you've said, the best of both worlds between acrylics and watercolor.
So the Fat President says they're close, but titanium white is usually a more vibrant white that will dull the pigments a little. Good to know. Cool. I enjoy knowing that. There are all sorts of when you get into the different pigments or like what the ingredients are in paint that are gonna tailor it a bit more.
Ah, tailor it, yes.
There you go.
Taylor
yes.
Swift, fantastic
Swift.
singer-songwriter.
Oh, we need sorry. I need paper towels.
And I guess it's
Did
time
that
to get
come off
bloody.
okay?
Put it,
Yeah.
dip it into. Yeah, I think so, right?
It's fine. And if you do a little soak,
Yeah. Just a little spot.
once again, water soluble paint. I would say for anyone who kind of wants to maybe experiment with painting a little bit, it's an excellent therapeutic, fun activity, and water-based paints are going to be easier than getting right into oils because there's a lot more chemicals involved and whatnot. Nuka Babe, these are Holbein. This is gouache, and they do several different lines of gouache, but this one is the acrylic gouache, so it looks like that. I gotta say, I hate to admit this, but I think their marketing, the way that they honestly design their tubes, is really appealing.
Yeah, it just looks good.
I like it. It
I
doesn't.
get that. I mean,
But-
I like certain properties just because of the way they do menus and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like certain video games and stuff. Just
Yeah.
talking about playing BioShock again and just loving the way
Gorgeous.
they handle menuing. It's just so unique and cool looking. Like everything's mechanical. Everything's like industrial. You know.
Well,
And
I
it's very
think I
interesting.
told you I've been playing the Tomb Raider, the Rise of the
Right,
Tomb
right.
Raider, because Fike was out of town for a long time. Fike is my roommate, which you guys have met him at least
Yes.
a
Fight
little
Club.
bit.
Yeah, totally.
He's pretty stoked too for when I finally get my computer. We're gonna do some fun stuff
Nice.
together.
Oh, good.
Like little
Yeah, he
roomie
wants to get
buddies.
down.
Yeah, he's into it.
Of course, right? I mean, he had a great time.
We're trying to decide if we want to do
Streaming
any
every year.
like D&D.
That'd be awesome.
It's-
You guys,
I mean,
I would come in
So
on that.
much fun, right?
Yeah, I would pop in
It's
on
just
that.
that it
It's
D&D
time
is
consuming.
all well. You have to show up.
Yeah.
You're important. If you, it's not like, oh, I can't make it this week, guys.
If you got like
It
just
really
to test
affects
it,
the game.
I would be down to do a regular thing like that with you. If you were down to do a mini campaign and we could like see how it was. I think that could be a
yeah.
regular stream. I mean, that could be a fun thing that I did with you guys, and I'd stream, you'd stream, we'd all stream for I'd stream.
You know,
I beat
stream
that
together.
game not long ago, Carly. Do you like Rise of the Tomb Raider or Tomb Raider better?
I mean,
I think the Metroidvania aspects of Rise were stronger.
I haven't finished it yet. I really love the cinematic, like little cutscenes and stuff. I really enjoy that. I find because when it is high intensity, I get genuinely into it. It really gets me. And I'm always about weapon upgrades and things like that,
Yeah,
and
which they do
resources.
that well.
And they do a lot
I
of
really-
resources, but
But they do
don't
it simply.
Make you
they
look
don't make
forever.
it crazy. Yeah, it's very in front of you. I like the upgrade mechanics for sure.
I'm excited for more. I need to stop pushing the the heartbeat button. I push it often because I don't like missing things. I'm very much the person who wants to collect.
Yeah, I think I started. I think I turned that off after a while because I was like, you know what?
Like it.
I was like, you know what? I just
I got a
wanna.
little obsessed.
Because sometimes too, the heartbeat thing it'll go off, but like. You can't actually get to the thing unless you're in the
Right.
next area, and then you go back. So that
I've
can be
learned that.
aggravating.
It's-
I'm a D&D DM, says Unicorns for All, and Carly is 100% correct. You have to show up. Please, God, do not cancel. I have to write you out, you motherfuckers.
Yeah. Well, for the DM.
By the way, I can't say it. I think you're saying unicorn sprawl for a second.
Unicorn Sprawl, yeah, like your last name, yeah.
Cute.
Do we have a flesh colored?
Yeah, for sure.
What's the most
You gotta
flesh
go.
colored?
It's called flesh, and
Oh, perfect.
something I hate
find
Let
it.
it dry
about
a
that.
little bit before I start going on with like other.
You can go into that. Just realize they're gonna mingle a little bit, and that's okay. All right, I keep talking, and I need to wrap my brain around what I'm doing here. I think I'm gonna do the river Styx.
And again, here are the incentives for the stream. $5 for a toast to you, $10 for karaoke with Carly, any song you want, $20 you can buy one of these paintings right now. The theme is blood. The blood of the snake and the blood of the Christ. Buy a painting for just $20, $25 for a lip sync competition rematch between Jeff and I. And there you go. Let's keep it going.
Friendship won the first time, guys.
Yeah,
Friendship
friendship
won the
won.
first
So.
time. So why do you have a problem with flesh, Carly?
Because manufacturers, I mean, it's just like white person.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm not overly sensitive about it, but I do think it's kind of stupid. Oh yeah, that's flesh. Oh, what about every other kind of flesh out there? It's just, I guess maybe it's probably old school, but
Well, it's helpful to me in this very specific scenario.
I think there's other names out
There is
there.
flesh. So this is the flesh-colored.
It's pale white person.
Gotcha. Just crappy white person skin.
Yeah, well, how about that? Like, what if the paint name was white person?
I would prefer that. Black person flesh,
Even
white
then.
person flesh,
Oh
Indian
no,
flesh.
Pixel
and
Fred, don't let him see it.
it's problematic
Don't let
now.
him see it. I try not to get too upset about stuff like that, but
I hate white people. Says life is nice.
that would be problematic. Because then your next color, if you did like black people, Hispanic people, there's obviously various
Right.
shades of everyone.
course.
So yeah, that's maybe trouble. Whatever. I think you guys get what I'm throwing at.
What you're throwing down?
Yas. Just don't know it. All right. This is that.
Man, baby, life is nice. Oh my God, unicorns for all. Another gift sub for life is nice. And if anyone in this chat deserves it, it's life is nice. Thank you so much for being a fan of the show. We miss you, buddy. I'm glad you're able to watch this one. Enjoy your gifted sub from Unicorns for All. Life is nice. You're the best, dude. I love that Life is Nice. His username used to be Dream Funeral.
Yeah, I know.
And he changed it to Life is Nice to try to have a more positive outlook on life. And I think that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool, subtle way to like just push
I didn't know that.
push yourself into a new vibe. You know what I mean?
I remember you as Dream Funeral. I didn't realize you were the same person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Jeff didn't
that's
even
pretty
realize.
cool. Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And again, $20 for any of these paintings. She's a man, baby. 45 from Blue Vitriol. Can't think of his
boy.
dance-off song yet. Please. With $45, what else are you doing? Are you trying to get a painting as well, Blue Vitriol?
That's awesome, man. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
very
Blue Vitriol.
sweet.
Wow, I'm feeling very loved tonight. I had a rough day. Life is nice. I'm glad we could give you a nice day. And I'm glad we could give you a nice day before you even said you had a rough day. You know what I mean? Because that means you're loved and not just getting pity. You know what I mean?
True.
When you be like, it's a tough day, guys, and you get love, it's like, oh, okay. But they think,
It's valid too, but it's a nice.
it's very valid too. But it's cool to feel like, oh, even without this. Carly's painting always. All right, blue vitriol already called Carly's. You can't get it.
You're gonna get it.
Hey, Carly, if you could actually scoot over just a little bit,
I will.
that'd be awesome, just to get yours in. I think yours is much more interesting than mine. I would say getting painted.
I am just getting started.
I hate that you feel badly about flesh because I really like this flesh color.
There's
It's
nothing
really
wrong
good.
with the color. Just the name is done.
And how it's working with my painting.
Beautiful and white and pink, the way Wolverine likes it.
Exactly. White, as the day is white.
Jeez. I am doing the river Styx, so to me that's.
By the way, guys, I don't want to get too cute right now, but Lexi is currently with my mother, and they're like working on the wedding, and they have a bunch of, look at all this stuff that my mother brought out. Carly, you can see it. It'd be hard to like show people, but that's what they're kind of working with right now.
Oh,
A bunch of different
crafting.
fabrics and crafts and stuff.
They're doing like
That's
flower
what she just sent
vases
me.
and whatnot.
They just have a table full of crafty things. They're planning for the wedding to happen between me and her, and it's her and my mom just like
That's great.
being, it's
Being frenzies.
They super love each. Like my
Yeah.
mother loves Lexi to such a degree.
Aw.
I think Lexi is
You probably
at the end
never
of
thought you'd end up with somebody
as nice and sweet as Lexi. And I
Yeah.
think at this point, I think my mom always did really want a daughter, and I think that she's getting one
Aw.
right now, which is like really sweet.
That's really, really awesome.
Yeah. And if anybody deserves to have like a mother like my mother, it's Lexi. She's the fucking nicest person ever, the sweetest person
Lexi
ever.
is,
She's like pure in that. Well, I told this story the other day, and I might even tell it at my own wedding. But okay, Lexi has an audition. She's been talking about it for days. It's a commercial audition. She's never had this opportunity before. It's a big deal for her. She like memorized all the copy, blah 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 blah. She gets up to go to the audition. She leaves way ahead of time. She gets to the train, and someone like jumped in front of the train, and so her whole train's fucked up. She ended up
Yeah.
walking to another stop. That other stop, the train was also down. She ends up having to walk to another spot for a cab. She gets into the cab. She's covered in sweat. She's late for her audition. She's stressed out. And I'm talking to her about it over text. And she writes to me. She says, all I can think about her is that poor person's family and what they must be going through right now.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe that gesture. I mean, if I were in that situation, I'd only be thinking about myself. And the fact that she's going through all this bullshit because of this person, and all she can think about is that person's family and what they're going through.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't wait to marry you. You're the best.
You know, I mean,
Lexi's a real one, exactly.
Actually, I'm not ready for that. I think that's often the case in New York when someone.
When someone jumps in front of the train, I'm
Dies.
just like, I get mad at the person.
You selfish fuck.
Yeah, you think you selfish fuck and yada yada yada. It takes Alexi to be like, all I can think about is what their family must be going through. You know what I mean? Like she texted me that. She wasn't on, I wasn't on stream or anything. Like she wasn't, in no way was that disingenuous, you know? And it's like, holy shit, girl. I would be awful in that situation. I'd just be like, this fucking asshole jumped in front of the, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Lowe's in the chat. Please plan your killing yourself around my day, please. I have things to do. Exactly, right? Yeah, it's weird how desensitized you get as a New Yorker. But the fact she's been here for over 10 years, you know? I mean,
It's not everybody.
She's just like you said, she's a real one. Exactly.
Oh, you said love. For some reason, I mean, Lindsay. I thought. It's like, oh, right, no, that's
I don't think Lindsay's made an appearance in our chat this evening.
She said she would.
She said she wouldn't?
Yeah, she said she would.
Oh.
I won't.
I will not be appearing in your chat this evening. Hold on, I think you might have found the perfect person. I mean, I hate to be like that, but yeah, she's pretty.
There's nothing wrong with it. Are you kidding? Celebrate.
She's pretty great. She's definitely not, does not go unnoticed in my book for that stuff. Please, she has her issues, though. Come on, she has her flaws. I'm just throwing her under the bus so I can get some more street cred.
She's been amazing, helping me out for
Yeah.
no
That stuff is
necessary
so
reason.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, you're a great candidate for what she was looking for, and she is always come home every day and just being like, Carly is so good with kids, with these kids, and so,
Like
yeah,
'em.
she really
Like
has
working with kids.
enjoyed your work in that sense. Lexi got a really great family,
Yeah.
like a very rich, awesome, cool, creative,
Anytime I've
interesting
ever
family to
Yeah.
nanny for, and brought Carly in, and
they're amazing.
yeah, they're just great. Like,
I-
it's like a rich as fuck family who deserves it.
Well,
You know?
I mean, I just have never met someone who is quite, let's just say it like quite so privileged.
Yeah.
That was also sweet and
Yeah.
kind and genuine.
Yeah.
And that's just, those aren't two qualities that are usually put together.
God, and they love Lexi so much too.
Well, yeah, their kids are great.
Yeah.
It was a refreshing experience because a lot of times when I've done like, let's say, that's not what I wanted, like catering or anything that's kind of fancy pants for the big monies and all that. This was so rewarding. I loved working with those kids. Fuck.
Man, baby, Yoler's number with the 14 months. Love it, buddy.
Meow.
Thank you so much, man. Let's go for 2 years. Can we do it? Can I do it for you? Can I be the streamer you need me to be to do it? Thank you so much, man. Eulers, dude, you're the best, man. Honestly.
Can I say one more fun kid related thing?
You can say multiple fun.
Well, I
good
just know
things.
you'll eventually be like, okay.
I will eventually be destroyed by it. Yeah.
But one of the projects we did, we were learning color theory, like really basic, because these are young kiddos, and
Man, baby, Lauren Interrupted. Unicorns for all. Another gift sub to Lauren Interrupted. Unicorns, you're a saint. And who is more deserving than Lauren Interrupted? Enjoy that emote, Lauren, and enjoy the not having to watch commercials, all that good stuff.
indeed.
Enjoy. Fuck yeah. Carly, you were saying?
Yeah, so we're working on color theory, and the littlest one was having just a hard-ish time remembering, what makes green. What colors are they? Look, it's tricky at first. That they're just like, I don't know. I don't know. And I was like, we've been working on this a ton. What am I not providing that is not sticking? So we put paint on their feet, and we did like.
Man, baby, Subtrain coming through, Holden and Lexi, a pre-stream. You're both lovely people. Glad you found happiness in each other. I can't believe it.
It is very lovely.
And what were we saying about paint on their feet?
Paint on their feet. We did so like one foot was red, one foot was yellow, and it's like, okay, mash them together. And we walked her all around on this huge canvas.
That's really cool.
They loved it. Now, heads up, if you do that for kids, you need to remember it's very slippery, so you do have to like hold their hands. But they love the fact that there was a little bit of this like danger zone too.
Right.
And they fucking remembered all of it.
What's
They
up,
remembered
Momo?
everything.
Good to see you,
I'm
Momo.
so pleased.
Hey, Mama.
Jeff says hello.
worked.
Might be harder to hear him because he's a little behind us. And I'd love to see a status on the paintings at this point.
I'm still very base level right now.
Me too. I mean, I'm still trying to find this.
Yeah,
I guess you can see mine right here. Flesh and Blood. That's what it's called. We've got Carly working over there. What are you working off again? Blood,
this is
though,
gonna,
right?
It's gonna be the River Styx.
The River Styx. Very interesting.
That's what-
And Jeff,
what
can you
I
show us a little something what you
feeling.
got there? Okay. Do you have anything you're
Oh,
working off
I love it. Cool.
yeah, it's.
That looks great.
I don't know the title yet. It'll
Oh, yeah.
of? Yeah, we've got
I
lip sync dance
timeless.
offs coming for $25 donation incentives, I believe, and $5 for a toast to you, $10 for karaoke with Carly. Any song you choose. If you want Jeff to get in there more so, just let us know in the donation comment. $20 to buy one of these paintings. Unfortunately, Carly's has already been called for, but if you'd like to purchase mine or if you'd like to purchase Jeff's, you can still buy those paintings. Lastly, we've got that's it. Actually, no, I'm
You want
done.
to see him first? I don't. That's fine. We'll see how we do.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get more into illustration.
Yeah?
I'm trying to like teach myself. It was something that I used to draw all the time when I was a little kid, and I feel like I do have like a little bit of a natural talent. for
You
it,
absolutely do.
But
for sure.
I it's completely like untrained or there's no discipline to it. It's just kind of like my instincts, but I feel like that's a really really good skill, especially as a graphic designer to like have.
Totally.
I mean I have some okay skills. There's things I've been able to pull off, but I'd love to be like faster at it and be more diverse and to be a little more sophisticated with it. So
Of my close friends who do more illustration, because the only thing I do is I like to draw people's living environments.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I like to sort of sit around, look at these different objects, and then I kind of collage them together in a drawing.
yeah.
That I do enjoy. But I don't have a ton of confidence with everything I've illustrated ever. However, my friends who have really made a lot of headway, it's all about that sketchbook, man. You
Yeah.
just got a sketchbook all the time.
That was a friend of
Don't
mine who's
judge.
actually a really good illustrator. Is actually a pretty amazing illustrator. Like,
Yeah.
So you gotta start. Get a sketchbook and just start sketching.
Right.
All the time, and that's a good way you can just like start getting some practice in, but then you can do some classes at some point if you want. But just the more you practice now, the better off you'll be.
In general, with anything creative or artistic, the hardest part is just sitting down and like making the time to do it, and not letting
Right.
the fear fuck you up or being
It's
too
like anything. It's like writing.
too judgy.
Yeah.
You just and anything creative,
It's just discipline.
or even exercise, shit like that.
Right.
You
Always
just the hardest
discipline.
part is getting started.
Just doing it when you don't want to do it. It's easy to do it when you want to do it.
Right.
It's doing it when you don't want to do it.
True.
Is always the challenge. That's what I've always heard. Like for writing comedy or writing anything or whatever, it's like, oh, it's easy to write when you feeling it.
Yeah, you have a good
The hard
idea.
part is when you have to write when you're so not in the mood. That's when it's hard. So what I always try to do is like I just, if I don't feel motivated to get anything done, I just make a list and then just force myself through the list until I feel like, okay, you've done enough, you can relax now. That was my son. Every Sunday is kind of like that. Every Sunday is like a productive day for me. And so, but every Sunday I wake up not wanting to do anything, and I have to sort of create that. Will Carly dance to Eiffel 45?
Dance?
Are you down to
Dancing?
get in on the lip sync dance off challenge?
I mean, I'll play.
Oh, thanks, Nuka
I'll play
babe.
along. I'm not familiar with that,
appreciate that.
song or that one, but yeah, whatever.
All right, cool.
Sure.
She'll get down.
Sure. I just danced for 4 hours yesterday.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. You're the most honed in of all of us.
Whew.
They love this dry a
That-
little bit. There's more stuff.
Sure, there's more.
Layering.
I really love where
So
you're
good
going
so
with that.
far.
That looks cool, man.
But
I.
there you go. If you want
Are you
Jeff's,
gonna
it's
leave
still
that
on
white space?
deck.
Because I think you ought to consider it.
What's that?
The little white space. I kind of love it.
I'm gonna leave that.
Yeah,
I
good.
actually kind of like that.
I was like, I hope you're not going back to fill that in because it looks awesome.
$20 for the Jeff painting. If you want it, I'll mail it right out to you. Also, mine is still for sale. Carly's off the table, already been paid for. So you cannot get her painting.
River.
But Jeff's is looking great.
I just feel like I have my shirt like unbuttoned down here.
Scandalous.
Feeling sexy.
Something I guess says, Holden, what is your painting? I'm really digging it right now. What's that?
What is my painting? My painting is based on the blood. I feel like I've created like almost like a little sentient man. It kind of reminds me of this little creature right here, this little creature reminds me of the id in the Max.
Oh.
Right? A little bit.
I
This little guy, and he's
love
kind of
the
holding the
Max.
blood back a little bit right here. I'm just kind of going until I feel like I should stop. It's definitely one of those abstract paintings. Nothing I'm really specifically going for. Just want to create something I'm happy with right now.
I like what I've done with the top of this.
So I'm glad you're digging it because I feel like I'm trying to get stronger. How many subs do you need before you unlock emote number 2? Very good question. I have to become a partner, and I haven't tried to do that in a while, so I'd have to look into that for you, Unicorns for All. I'll try to find out some more answers for you. I've gotten lazy on that.
What, upgrading your stats?
Yeah, there you go. Momo's answering. I haven't tried to become a partner, though, in a long time. I haven't tried in over a year, so maybe it's about time I should try again, but I don't know. That
how does that
kind of
work? Are
rejection
you-
is like annoying, so I'm just kind of like, I'm happy being a affiliate. 75 average viewers, so there you go. I have more like 30 average viewers, so yeah, I'm not quite there yet.
How many we got right now, out of curiosity?
30. I love my Carly painting from last time, by the way. I also love the butt Carly at Old Age, so awesome.
Yeah, I sent, I have these postcards that are these ladies or men. There's a few, and there's a little peephole in the postcard, and it tells you on the other side to put your hand like up there like this, and it makes a little butt. But it is a really funny little butt, because if you look at your finger, look, come on, like imagine that. That's a butt. This little section here.
Yeah,
Anyway, it cracks me up.
that's funny.
Good, I'm glad you liked it. I sent one of those to my grandma for
Really?
Mother's Day.
Really?
I think she can handle a butt. Come on, you don't get in your 90s and not understand butts. I don't know. She
Like,
knows.
does have a monocle that could break or something like that.
She knows I got particular sense of humor. I remember with Murder Fist, my grandparents were like, "What's the group called again?"
She understands butts.
Murder Fist.
Yeah, exactly.
It's called
Explaining
Murder.
to people Murder Fist. Which is funny because my favorite Street Fighter player right now is probably Taquito, and they
Yeah.
call him Murder Face.
Oh no way.
Yeah, he's got like a.
People always
I like
ask
how somebody described it last night. One of the announcers last night described it as he looks like he has the face of an assassin. Like that's why they call him Murder Face. It's very funny though. Our card is sitting on my hotel desk right now. Fantastic.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna let this one chill. I think I might be done with this one soon.
All right, there's more.
I think this is like where I'm
Yeah.
at.
Another.
You gonna do another one?
Hold on, you're painting us
You
nice
can do as many as you
vibes.
like.
I haven't seen yours yet. What was yours? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Simple. I like simple, broad stuff. You know what I mean? Not too busy, not too anything.
Yeah.
Like something that's very simple set of shapes next to each other.
Yeah, I'm trying to simplify mine a little bit right
Murder Face from Metalocalypse? No, I think that's a different reference. If you're Mr. Butts,
Oh, yeah.
then Carly has 100% made me Mrs. Butts. I have drunk too much. Someone sing soon so I can sing along, please. Here are the incentives right here. If anybody wants to donate to get us back on karaoke,
now. The black over there?
all that good stuff.
I do.
We've got cocktails incentives right here. $5 for a toast to you. $10 for karaoke with Carly. Any song you want. $20 to buy one of these paintings. Carly's has already been called for. Mine is still on the table. And Jeff's dope-ass painting is still on the table. $25 for a lip sync competition rematch.
It's
And
blood.
that's where we're
it's
at.
blood. I'm making the river sticks out of blood, and
Fuck yeah.
that's the connection. But that blood's gonna be nasty. I'm really excited with how it's
Yeah, it's
turning
nice,
out.
thick, cool.
Yeah.
Very neat.
It's that deep magenta. Always making me happy.
Turn the camera more towards your painting while I chill for a little bit. Love in chat right now, I know, right?
Oh,
Oh, is Carly's a boat? Yeah, Carly's river is Styx right now.
yeah. It's still in the early.
Now, Jeff, I
Development,
may
but
put the
we're
call
getting
on you to
somewhere.
mix us some new set of drinks here in a little bit.
Wowzers.
We'll see where we're at. We're almost at the 9 o'clock hour, though. I think we're going till around 10 or so, as we're all weirdly exhausted in different ways.
I feel great though.
Yes.
I was not
Me
sure
too.
how it was gonna feel. I had a rally. Always excited, but I did some special damage over the weekend.
Special damage. I like it.
It was really sincere.
I love you all, and it's just not the alcohol talking. Absolutely.
No.
Hang myself from the family tree. It's still some more U.S. girls, but I'm gonna move it over to some else.
I've been enjoying
U.S.
this.
girls is very
by the
cool,
way.
right?
Yeah.
Very cool. Ugh, I have to hear this one real quick. Cause it's my favorite. We're gonna put it on blast right now. It's such a good track. Sampha, No One Knows Me Like the Piano. My mother's home. I'm always disappointed if I can't make a Friday or Monday night. I know, right? These are the nights to go out. Have you listened to Mutoid Man? No, I haven't. Nights to go out on Holdenators, that is.
No one knows me like the piano in my mother's home.
So good. That's such a good line. 'Cause they don't.
You will show me I have
Why am I crying in the club right now? Says he to chords.
Right?
Yeah, this song hits me like so good.
I don't know that I know it, but I'm enjoying it.
He was big last year, I think.
I don't always know all the current.
You're not up on the new stuff.
And that's okay. I'd find it eventually. Man, did I dance to some soul music.
You danced, yeah.
So much. It was, you guys, it was pretty great. I had strangers being like, yeah, cool. Because I also don't dance normally.
Right. It's all flailing and it's very,
I mean-
it's a lane. You dance like a lane.
Like a lane?
This is Sampha. Sampha.
I'm just not afraid to look goofy, and I feel like a lot of people who go dancing are really concerned with looking cool. But it's way more fun to just goof off.
Carly, you gonna draw a little Charon too?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm still kind of figuring this all out. And this blue boat is not staying blue. It's getting a lot darker.
Yes,
but
Mindhunter is so
had to kinda
good.
start
Such a good
with that.
show. Well, have you ever listened to Death Heaven? That is incredible that you bring that up. I have no insight as to your musical taste, but I feel like you might dig it. It's sort of listen to it alone kind of music. I'm pretty sure Tim, my old friend Tim, also recommended me that exact band like hours ago. That is so crazy. Yeah, that is so crazy. Yeah, he hit me up out of the blue to recommend that to me. So that I obviously must listen to it now. Now that I have two different recommendations.
It turns out Tim does not live close to that that airport where
Yeah,
they
I
all got
bet.
stuck at.
I bet.
Nope, like a 5-hour drive. That was worth a shot. You never know.
Where the shot, take a shot.
No, instead they all just got drunk in a hotel lobby.
Calling this the bloody Holdenator.
Uh-oh. Is this painting number 2?
No.
Oh, same.
All right.
All right, that part's done. Now we get detail-y. Figure out what's in my background. Probably darkness.
Yeah, I'm
I
trying to
also
figure out
want
what
a
I want to
darker
do.
blue.
Do I start a new one? I may just hang
Why
out and
not?
chat with people.
do whatever
I'll do my thing.
you feel.
So we get to the 9 o'clock. I'd say we'll probably want to move on to questions in another 15, 20 minutes anyways.
Okay.
Have any of y'all listened to them? Typhoon?
To what?
No, I don't think so. This is the new beach house. It's really good.
There you are, Navy. That's what I needed.
Maybe I'll decide my painting needs something else too as I stare at it longer. Yeah, they're new. I've always really enjoyed them, and their latest album, which is called The Number 7, it's just 7. It's very
Right,
good.
damn it.
It's very,
Oh, no,
very
that was
good.
Ash.
Never mind.
I love it!
What?
This looks amazing!
Yeah, it looks so good.
Damn, dude.
I can't believe no one's called this Jeff painting yet. $20 for the
It's-
Jeff painting.
Well, let me let them see it. They made it.
It's pretty awesome. And I've been enjoying a little bit of the freedom when a painting takes longer than stream time.
Sure.
I'll just keep working on it. I think some of you got from the last
Hey,
crossover.
Lindsay, finally here. Welcome,
Hello.
Lindsay. Show us Jeff's. Jeff, let's see
show
it.
'em.
Oh, Jeff made a great painting. Not surprised. Here it is so far.
Wait, wait.
Oh yeah, get it in there. Oh, it's
Yeah,
fucking dope.
it looks
That looks so
cool.
good. If anybody wants that,
Great
it is still
color
up for
choices.
grabs. $20.
Right?
I'll
A
tell you
couple
what.
finishing touches. I think I'm almost done, but yeah, it's actually.
I love it.
Dude, that's fucking rad.
The original idea was like.
Can I use this?
Yeah.
Since I enjoyed the Muppet that I made of you last time, I was like, I'm gonna make this like whole, like a bloody hole in the song like this. And
Nice.
It's got
A bloody Holden.
It's a little bit Muppety. It's a little bit silent.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
It's got like cool effects on it.
Yeah.
Great to see you, Lindsay. Welcome to the stream. I feel like I'm in a time warp right now.
Yeah, in the space case.
Yes, I'm definitely getting a space case. Awesome crew in here tonight, I know, right? Yeah, very cool. We've already done some karaoke songs, done some, done a lip sync off. And if you are interested in Jeff's painting, here you go. Here are the incentives. $20 to buy a painting, and you can name what you want. Okay, got distracted by Mudhunter, but everyone should listen to Mutoid Man. They're my new obsession. Okay, I'm gonna check them out. So $5 toast for you, $10 karaoke with Carly. Any song you choose. $20 to buy a painting. Carly's is off the market, but if you like mine or Jeff's, you can.
Almost done.
Yeah?
Awesome.
Man, you guys
And there's
rock.
Jeff's right there. I mean, it's fucking rad.
It's very cool.
It's fucking rad.
I need the best lighting for it. Yeah.
So there you go. If you want that thing,
So it's
donate for it.
little tricky. Oh, sorry.
$25 for another lip sync competition. She's a man, baby. Life is nice, aka Gage. I got so much love tonight. I had to give some love myself. Love you all, Neil Young, Heart of Gold. I'm very excited to do that one. Flowerfield's ass. Holden, how'd you get to be so handsome? What's the secret?
Oh my.
You
Tell
know,
us, Holden.
shower, use shampoo, and dress, put a tie on. It really makes a huge difference. Yeah, Heart of Gold's gonna be great. Thank you so much for that donation. And that is $10 from Life is Nice, aka Gage. Life is Nice. Thank you so much, man.
Thanks so
I will
much.
cry for Heart of Gold. Absolutely. We're all three gonna sing that one together. Hold there. So police, I donated for Eiffel 45 boy. Is that
I'll
the
clean
lip?
it up
Is
later.
that the lip
I'll cut
sync
it.
off?
What's that?
Blue vitriol. Is that the the dance off? The lip sync off?
Oh, we're doing a lip sync, right?
I believe so.
Oh, wait.
Well, that's gonna happen a little bit.
I
Yeah.
should make another round.
Oh, different, not Heart of Gold.
Can you please make another round? Yeah, I would love that
I
actually.
haven't even, said, I haven't properly said hello to Lindsay yet.
Say hello to Lindsay.
Hey, Lindsay.
and tell her what she is to you.
You're my best friend. I can't believe you have you as my best friend. And I love Holden so much.
All right, that's the dance off we're doing. She's a man, baby. Give me Daddy Jeffs, please, Mr. Butts.
Oh yeah.
Daddy Jeffs is yours. Whisper
so
me your
cool.
whisper to me your address. DM me your address so I can mail it to you. It is yours, my friend. Congratulations, Mr. Butts.
Silent Hill Muppet Holden.
And here you go.
Love it. It's really creepy.
And holding
It's
back the
wonderful.
blood is still up for grabs. Holding back the blood, my painting. If you like it, $20. Holy shit! Did I stumble upon it while it's live again? MF Dev. Oh, what's happening, buddy? You're live on the Holdenator broadcast.
I'm gonna
MF Dev, what's your darkest secret?
start mixing up another drink here real quick.
Please.
Sweet.
And it's a Cocktails-Creepshow Creations crossover, so you know it becomes chaotic. All the C's you can think of. She's a man, baby. Give me that Holden painting, baby. Unicorns for all. It's yours. All the paintings have been purchased. No more paintings are on the table.
Nice.
We apologize to you if you were considering purchasing a painting. It's all gone. And Unicorns for all, please, of course, DM me or whisper to me your home address.
I take pictures of all these.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. We'll definitely do that.
I usually get at least one little group
And
shot.
now Jeff will be mixing us another Kensington Redux.
Show it up.
It's going to be bourbon, sweet vermouth, apricot eau de vie, and bitters. You mix it like this. Step 1, 2 parts bourbon, you fucks. Step 2, 1 part sweet vermouth, you beautiful people. Step 3, 1/4 part apricot eau de vie, you funs. Step 4, 2 dashes of bitters, you groks. And step 5, stir with ice and pour. Sop. That means drink, baby. And we know what we're talking about here on the Creepshow Creations Cocktails Crossover. MF Dev's darkest secret is people think I'm a successful artist. I'm actually not at all selfish, not at all shameless self-promo, rather. Machine Gun Dev on Instagram. Go, 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 go. Awesome, man. I'll follow you. I'll follow you right now. I'm following you, man. Let's do this.
I made this kind of the amount of shots of bourbon.
What was it again? Machine Gun Dev. Machine Gun. I hope I follow the right person.
Yeah,
man.
some of you guys have definitely started. We've been like new Instagram buds, and I don't do it. I don't really care about Facebook.
By the way, I'm
but I
on
do like it.
Instagram as Sprawled Out,
Hey, Sprawled Out.
SPROULEDOUT.
Perfect.
And I'll follow you back.
Hell yeah.
dude.
Jeff will follow you.
It's fun. I like seeing faces.
I know, I'm trying too, but it's fucking slow as hell.
You'll see a lot of, you won't just see pictures of my girls, but you will see pictures. I'm on Twitter at that same thing, but I never
guess
tweet.
if we're having this convo, I'm
Hey.
Carl's Bad Speed. You can come find me.
Hey, Unicorns for All and Mr. Butts, thank you for giving me your addresses. I will mail them out to you. Carl's Bad Speed
Carl's Bad Speed, and
on
then
Insta.
my actual name is Carly Goodspeed. So if you want to see any of the other art that I do, I mostly do collage. That's carlygoodspeed.com.
I'm one of our.
Hell yeah, everybody post your Instas in this chat. Let's fucking get everybody followed.
One of our crossovers. I love your collage. I actually. I've done very little of it.
Sure.
But I love it.
I'm down for more collaging here. We've done it
We
before.
did it once. It's interesting because the
It
thing
is a
about
slower process. Harder to get a product. Fat
Well,
President
I
is
think I
the
still would like
underscore
to try
fat
it.
underscore president on Instagram, by the way.
there's just part of collaging is finding and keeping things, and then kind of letting those things stew for a while.
Followed, buddy. There you go.
So-
Machine Gun Dev. Followed your ass.
What I think I brought a whole suitcase of clippings last time because I have a good, decade of clippings now.
Unicorns for All's Insta. Christopher Hendricks. I'm doing it. Also, probably his full name.
I'll catch up with all these later on.
Let's see.
Subscribe
Yeah.
to these myself.
Let's
Sorry.
find each other.
Trying to...
All right. I got my bow.
Charlie, you still have some.
I know I'm focusing only because
Yeah.
I am not moving as fast as I kind of feel like I should,
No
but
worries.
I'm not gonna rush it.
It's usually me. I feel like I'm usually like sitting there silent trying to get it. But
I'm
sure you
happy.
get your fair share.
Well, thanks. I'm happy with the way this is going. This is evolving, which is fun. I'm not gonna rush all this other.
Alright.
The Fat President got you followed. What else we got? Lauren interrupted. This is gonna get awful after a while though. 'Cause
Well, maybe could we look at it after the stream? Right?
that's not gonna happen.
No. Right now or never?
That's not gonna happen. That's alright though. I've got a little fun game to play right now.
Okay.
Alright.
As long as you're having a fun game.
Um,
I'm gonna wrap this up. This
Well,
is
we'll
the
be
last
doing that.
thing that I'm gonna do streamy wise, and the rest is gonna be at home.
No
Which
problem, Lauren.
honestly I love taking unfinished work home sometimes because what ends up happening is I keep going and I keep making
when
more
you do
stuff.
that,
so.
when you're done with that, have you did the fuck? All right. Have you done the recipe?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
he
did
is.
it a little while ago.
All right,
Yeah.
never mind. Then forget.
That was a good call.
Yeah, Lindsay's without.
Hey, and you made me this drink. Fantastic.
Thank
Thank you
y'all.
so much.
Cheers to all
Cheers.
for being here with us tonight.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
buddies.
So much.
And I'll tell you what,
Chink,
as we
the
get
chink.
finished here with
The
these
chunk, the chunk.
paintings and everything, we'll move on back over to the karaoke,
We'll do
and we haven't
sexy
done
lady again
questions
once-
yet.
I'm gonna call this for now. And
Call
I'm
it for
gonna
now.
get
You're gonna
back to
finish it later, right?
Yeah. Is
Here, let
this-
me put it on the
This is
crack.
where we're at, but we got.
Let me put it on the. Here you go.
Prep screen.
There
we got,
you
we got
go.
a lot of detail that's gonna
Unicorn
get in
sprawl.
there, and
I
that's
may
gonna take
add
some
to this a little bit,
really-
but this
But I'm
is
happy
mine.
with the blood.
I like the simplicity of mine. That one's for you, buddy.
This is gonna be dark. Is the other thing.
All side by side, they're very,
The
very
river
Yeah, let's
sticks
get them all out
is
there. This
bloody.
is so. I love the palette, guys. This is like my favorite palette. I love
They all
it.
kind of work.
I love it. They work as a set. They really do. I like that, guys. This was a great one.
I'm excited to have my
Oh yeah, thank you, Jeff. Nick Babe says
little
looks good, Carly.
lantern. Thanks. All the exciting stuff.
Trying to
Also
follow
still
Nuka
white.
Babe right now, but there was somebody else. I believe it was.
It's gonna be the river sticks, like the basically your
That's
boat
sexy
master.
just lighting in.
But
Pixel
so far, I
Pixel
guess not the
Friend.
river.
Is this your?
Yes, that's the. Yeah, you want to bring it back down, and we'll bring it back to Jazz.
I mean, it's what time is it?
I like blue lighting.
Around 9 now. Yeah, 9:13. It's time to make it
Perfect.
all sexy again.
Perfect.
everybody.
Yeah.
So,
And I'm gonna do real cleanup later, but maybe.
Sure, of course.
Cleanup, I'll just-
Jeff, I like your Hell Man. Oh yeah, my
Yeah.
Hell Man. Yeah,
Yes.
it's actually it's
I like your hell, man.
it's actually meant to be Holden. So a little bit. So it's meant to be like Muppet. As I described it earlier, Muppet,
Wow.
Silent Hill, Holden.
Errol
So,
Levine
yeah.
says hi from Turkey.
Cool.
Fucking crazy is that? Well, a gobbledygook to you. Fantastic to have you.
That's,
What, is that
uh,
wrong? Is that bad? Thanks, man. I'm trying to follow everyone here, but it's hard. I know, right? I'm also trying to follow people. Hit me up later for your Instas, because I lost a bunch of it. Oh, Twitter, Nuka Babe. Oh, okay. That's the problem I've been having.
And
Just
yeah,
trying to follow you
if
on.
you do want to follow me, yeah, sprawled out the same as my handle on this, like the on Instagram, and I will follow you back.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, you gave Lindsay gave everybody her Twitter handle. She's
Oh.
she's an old lady,
Fantastic.
but she's worth following on Twitter as well.
Yeah,
So,
everybody follow. Oh, so many cute pictures. If you want to see some cute as fuck daughters,
oh yeah, you're
little
gonna see.
twin girls.
You'll see most of the daughter pictures on Lindsay's feed, but you'll see
So
a couple
cute.
on mine too.
I love it.
All right.
Yeah, they're pretty
We're as
badass.
clean as we're gonna be for now.
We're listening to some peace in the background, and I believe I guess
yeah,
I'll
at
put
Lindsay42. Yeah.
I'll put this shit back in front
Is
of
that
me.
Lindsay?
right
Is
now.
that your Instagram, Lindsay42 as well?
Oh, it is. Oh, is it?
It might be.
Sprawled out is Jeff. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. If I haven't followed you yet, remind me later. I'll follow you then. Got a lot going on right now. And what is the next thing I have going on? It is my donation.
Wait, we have a. Okay, yeah.
So
I
we've
think
got
you-
Unicorns for All, Mr. Butts.
My Sharon is an excellent karaoke song.
It
If you haven't
is.
done it, it's a perfect length. All fun.
Heart of Gold. And then and Blue Vitriol, what was your dance off song?
It was.
It was something.
It was something.
Drink.
Perfect.
Drink Pepsi, guys.
Okay. Thanks for the reminder. Oh man, I revisited a really embarrassing story over the weekend about one of the first times I ever got really drunk. We drank Dr. Pepper and vodka.
Oof.
Oh!
Why do people do stupid stuff?
Because you're a
45.
child.
Can you guys remind me
And
of
you
that?
don't know nothing.
I love Dr. Pepper.
That's what they had. It was
and I can't imagine
horrible.
a better way to fuck it up than putting Dr.
No,
vodka
it's like
in it,
it's
yeah.
there's. I mean, I'm serious. I don't know how old we were.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No,
But-
I feel like that's the thing people do. It's like it's
I was in
Dr. Pepper vodka. I
Texas,
feel like I've
so
heard that
there's
before.
Dr. Pepper. Everybody's got
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper in Texas, but yeah, it was horrible. And then I remember I got too drunk and my friends couldn't take me home or couldn't drive, and I called my parents and I called my dad and I was like, I need you to come get me. I did the good kid thing. He hung up on me. He hung up on me, and get this worked out in my favor because he got in so much trouble with my mom. That the next day he went and got me like a fancy coffee, and he's like, "How you doing, kiddo? Are you better? Are you feeling okay?" And I was like, "Lessons learned."
And
Sometimes dads get mad.
a perfect intro to
Right?
Heart of Gold. Are we ready, guys?
Yeah.
Who's starting it? And again, thank you to Life is Nice. Thank
Sounds
you
a
so
little
much.
Casio right now.
It is a little. We can handle it.
Okay, that's a little better.
It's
A little
pretty,
better.
pretty MIDI.
It sounds.
That's
yeah,
fine. All of our
MIDI
voices.
harmonica is better than MIDI keyboard.
I did MIDI Bjork once. That was.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
I'll do it.
Go for
I
it.
wanna live, I wanna give. I've been miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. You want it?
Yeah, but we gotta
Yeah,
jam
yeah.
first.
And then Jeff can take the last one.
I'm trying to find a way to harmonize this.
I know, right?
In a non-offensive way. But I'm going, yeah, I'm in the Hollywood.
I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old.
I went all set up.
Yeah. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old.
Who's me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is easy. This is just chorus. I can do this.
It's not really
Air
doing-
harmonica. That would be an interesting.
Ready? Me
Oh, yeah.
search.
Searching for a heart of gold. You keep me searching for all we know. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold.
Oh,
I may have fucked it
la,
up.
da, da,
Me too.
Yeah.
I think I fucked you up.
Yeah.
Oh, there wasn't even another verse.
I don't think so.
We didn't know.
Actually, I think.
Oh, what's the one you like the most? I like the other,
Which one?
the
In
Neil Young
Australia, there's
song.
poppers called jungle juice. You sniff them. I'm assuming by poppers you mean jalapeno poppers, right?
Yes, absolutely.
That's exactly
You
what you're talking
sniff
about. Right?
them.
Yeah,
Jeff, do the harmonica. I'm sorry I didn't do the
I
harmonica. I'm now just now seeing. I didn't see you, fat president. I didn't see the.
All right.
Two
Well,
songs
now
at
we
the
have to
same
do
time.
blue. Now we have to do blue. So I hope
Blue?
you're ready. Yeah, we have to do a
We got a
lip sync
blue?
competition.
Oh
to
shit!
the
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, this will be fun.
Okay.
Blue.
I'll try to actually comment,
And
not
you
just
have,
giggle.
yeah, I think you have to jump
So-
in a little bit at the end.
Blue
Oh,
by
I
who?
do?
Yeah, I think this is the one that was requested that
I
you
see.
jump in at the end.
I see.
All
Okay.
right, so you better get ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm
Wait, what is?
ready.
I don't know. Blue.
You'll
my
know
goodness.
this
You
song
like my
the
son?
second you
My
hear this
son?
fucking song.
I never know song titles, but when I actually hear them, the.
You'll know this song the second you hear this song.
Yeah, you will.
If I don't, I assume that means I suck.
Yes.
And I shouldn't win this contest.
Whoa.
And my phone was in there. It's probably broken now. So,
Jesus
Yeah, I'm gonna
Christ.
dance. I'm gonna dance.
Jeff. That was that loud noise is definitely your phone.
It was definitely my phone. Yeah. Oops.
I think it's fine. I think it's okay. Are you ready? Get ready.
I'm blue, I would need, I would die, 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 I would need, I would die. I'm blue, I would need, I would die, 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 I would need, I would die.
just give birth? Is that what he just did?
And a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue, I've been deed, I've been died, 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 I've been deed, I've been died. I'm blue, I've been deed, I've been died, 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 I've been deed, I've been died.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Blue Vitriol, for your lovely. Thank you so much, Blue Vitriol. And we have a straw poll up already.
Oh boy,
Thank you so much for that, by the way, Momo.
that was an oldie, but I get it.
But I got it. And let's see where the straw poll's at this point. Who won?
Home daters, home.
She's a man, baby! My friends, my distant lovers, please hit me with that. You Can Have the Crown by Sturgill Simpson. Fuck yeah, I love Sturgill Simpson. Please.
Throw some questions towards the
Seen
end,
him
too.
live. Yeah, we'll do some questions to close it out with some karaoke, whatever anybody wants to donate for songs to close it out. We're going to go till around 10 or so. So get them in now, because this is going to be your last opportunity, I think, over the next like half an hour to get us to do karaoke and do whatnot. I'm going to go with, I will give my vote to Carly.
Jeff pulled up a chair and all
Carly
You
winning
guys!
7 votes. She
You
is
guys!
winning the straw poll just immediately. Unbelievable.
Man, thank you.
I mean,
thank you.
come on. Yeah.
No. That's some genuine competition. What are you talking about?
I don't know Jack about that.
It's fantastic. Jeff,
I
you can leave it on. You don't have to
You
keep
can do what
wearing
you
it.
want.
I don't
For
wear
you.
this jacket that often. Actually, it's a nice jacket.
Feels kind of
It's
nice.
I think-
it's a little more winter than this. But.
You know what people, or maybe, I don't know, what people do not do enough dance-wise, like when you're going out, are the that was special. No, I liked it. That was dedication. But like wiggle knees, you can't really see wiggly knees on the stream, but I fucking love chicken.
Look at that. I
Well,
love it. Errol Levine did the best clip right there, the shoe in the hand.
The light kicking in. By the way,
Errol
if
Levine, thank you so much for that.
you've not
funny.
seen the David Bowie and Mick Jagger dancing in the street,
Yes,
like,
that's what that's for.
Oh, I
there's
love
there's
it.
a point where you just like David Bowie's just kicking his legs up into the straight, and it's so funny,
so
it's so terrible to
funny
watch,
and
but it's
corny
also
and
like
great.
you know they're probably just wasted and they're just
Yeah,
having
just
so
having
much
so
fun doing
much
that
fun.
video. Watch that video if you get the chance.
I like the
Dance
one,
in the Street, David Bowie,
I like
Mick
the-
Jagger, it's amazing.
that one with no sound, or
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
where it just
lyricless
takes-
ones, and just them going.
Oh yes, that is so funny.
That
as well.
one's really
Yeah,
funny.
it's
That
really-
one.
is so funny
That's
as
one of the
well.
better ones.
Okay, so where are we at right
Yeah,
now?
right?
Are we on
You're
questions?
so funny.
I think we're on questions. Here we
The best is
go.
when David Bowie's like jumping out of the thing and they just go, ah!
We have the question cup now. Cocktail questions.
By the way,
Have we sung?
least sexy song or video
might
ever,
have done
but David
Bohemian
Bowie's
Rhapsody.
still fucking sexy as hell, man.
Right?
In the video because he's fucking.
When
Have you
is
guys
he
sung any
not?
Queen on here? We have, I believe we've sung some.
I think we did
but-
Bohemian Rhapsody, but that's
She's
about
a
it.
man, baby. 2-minute song. I will literally shit the bed for T-Rex. We love to boogie.
Oh my
Yeah, hell yeah, Blue Vitriol. And I saw Momo in the corner of my eye. They did
Thanks.
Bohemian Rhapsody recently.
Yeah, yeah.
exactly.
Which
Blue.
did
song
we
I thought you
do?
were-
I can't-
She's a man, baby. Yeah, you guys can watch
Aw.
Monday streams live a lot of time, but wanted to say it. My Beyonce and I make Jeff's shit all the time. P.S. Please do Salt Shaker by the Yin Yang Twins. You got it. Let's
know
answer
that
a
one.
question or
That'll
two,
be
and then we'll just
interesting.
jump into this
I
karaoke.
love you and your
Yeah.
fiance. Thank you so much. For
Thank
being here.
you. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. What's the most useless talent you have? Fitting my own fist in my mouth.
Whoa. I've got some good ones.
Yeah, I got so many.
Isn't it nice to deem things useless?
Yeah.
What about
Can
you?
I say, I'll do two. I don't know how much one of them is going to work streaming-wise. One is the fact that I know how much things weigh. From working at a butcher shop and
Oh.
working at a cheese shop, if it's under 5 pounds, I can almost definitely tell you how much
Similar to one of mine.
it weighs almost exactly. And there's going to be a day where that's
That was
really
cocktails.
important.
For some reason, they
I'll be
edit
like-
cocktails out of the donation incentives
This
when
is,
people write it. So, yeah, you make Jeff's cocktails all the time. They make
Point
your cocktails all the time. That's
1-1.
amazing. T-Rex dance off. Did I donate the wrong amount? No, you're good. T-Rex dance off.
Totally.
Done.
Not
Done.
wrong
done.
at all.
My bad. I forgot the fucking incentives.
all
I
right,
was thinking
here's-
of karaoke.
I'm gonna. This is more satisfying. So here's the embarrassing skill that I have. You might have to turn the music down. I don't know how this
Oh,
is
sure.
gonna work. You see my ventriloquist shit? It's
No.
weird.
Check it out.
All right. So this is something I can do. Ready?
That's
Did
amazing.
you fucking hear that? Seriously, that
That's something weird.
was
That's very bizarre.
useless, sure, but
That's
the thing
amazing.
is, yeah,
That's weird, right?
apparently, Yeah.
I don't know. I
I hope
figured that out.
sounded a fraction of as awesome.
I
as it
tried to
sounded
be as
here,
close
'cause it
to
was
him.
like-
Unicorns for All says, I can tell you all of the ADA dental codes related to basically everything that happens to you in a dental office, which is fucking boring, but I get
Whoa.
paid, so who cares? Amazing. That was incredible, Carly. That was the scariest
know.
thing I've ever seen,
It's
says
very weird.
Jeff's
It's
wife.
very weird. And so then the thing is, like, what do you do with
Uh,
that? You show people, and then they're like,
Okay.
yeah,
Jeff, what do you got for us?
let's do it.
Well, my most useless ones, my dumbest random one is I always
Right.
have exact change. I feel like I always have exact change for things when I'm paying
Weird.
cash. Yeah.
That is a
It's a
perfect
bizarre
useless
sort of thing.
skill.
Yeah. But the other thing, the really embarrassing one is that I can scat. I know I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I realize I just opened.
You're
that
putting
up, I'm
yourself
gonna be
on
asked to
the-
do
in
that.
a
But I
situation.
used to do that in my high school choir. They just had us. It was a jazz choir. We were called the Sound Stations. I think we have mentioned this on the stream before. But
Is
yeah,
this
we
a
were,
good
we
enough
wore
song?
Purple
Is
and
this-
black
does
shirts
this
with
song work?
with black bolo ties and.
Will this
yeah,
work out
and
for
I
you?
had,
Can
like,
you do a little
this hair.
some? Can you do a
And-
little something for us?
Yeah. Here, let me feel it.
Yeah. Feel.
Get in here.
Zidida bidi bye, ribanda zidida, judu bye bye, zidin ban bundum bye.
That's great.
Wasn't quite right, and I'm sorry that I embarrassed my wife for that.
You use it during sex. Oh boy.
Beautiful.
What if you combine that talent with my talent during sex? That would be
Yeah.
The
weird.
trick
that'd
is
be
to
the
find like
perfect.
a hook. You gotta go with it. That's why I got the zip beat baranzai. We're thinking that with it.
Scat
It's
me
like-
into heaven, Jeff, man. I love it.
Oh my god. So funny.
It wasn't really the right song for a scat, but the thing is, you know,
There you
hopefully
go.
I
it'll work.
believe it.
I just
I
slid
was
off my
feeling it.
chair, says Lindsay. Fat President with the 11, Roman's Revenge, Nicki Minaj, and Eminem. All right.
Oh shit.
We've got a few karaoke songs to do. Let's do one more question.
Yeah.
And then we'll move over to the karaoke songs because we have too many to do at this point.
What you got there?
What is the craziest thing one of your
I
teachers
have the
has
hot
done?
ZD ear
Oh,
premier
got that
says.
answer.
Thank you, sir.
What is the craziest thing one of your teachers has done? Carly, you immediately
I
have
got
an
an
answer.
answer.
Give it to us.
I had a geography teacher in high school who was like a cool young dude and like a fun teacher and all that. But one day he gave me a wet willy.
Oh,
I
that's
don't.
weird.
That's weird.
He licked his finger and he stuck it in your ear, huh?
I just thought of mine. Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
upsetting.
it was. I was
Very
not
Now
happy with
that's
that.
actually weirdly that counts to me. That's like a Me Too moment. That's like a fucking
Oh, God. Well, I'm not going down that road.
But that's like a weird invasive
Yeah.
kinda crazy
Like,
like.
why
did they
honestly,
hit?
I feel like
It's
that.
like semi. It's like the lowest level of Me Too, but it is Me Too.
I was just like, I don't want your spitting
Life is
finger
nice,
in
yes,
my
thank
ear.
you. No one likes scat. I agree. I don't like it either. I will paint instead.
I had a
yes.
music
I
teacher.
agree with
I
you.
loved your
Yeah.
scat.
I loved your scatting just now.
But scatting is bullshit. Yes, we all know this.
Get it? Fight it! You can end any argument with a scat. Get what? Susie, Juniper.
Unicorns for all.
Unicorns for all. Pixel friend. Vitriol. And it's a Lindsay too. My teacher accidentally showed gay porn in front of the class.
Whoa.
Holden, that's not it. Lindsay, please. You're the scat judge.
You were not a member of what's it called again?
And
Sound
she's because you're his
stations.
best friend.
Station.
What was the name?
Yeah,
Sound
stations.
Station. I was in a group called Bravo.
You should have seen how many
And
mullets, my
Fabulous
own
Flying
included,
Bird.
were in that fucking shit. Yeah, I'm dating myself a little bit with that, but it's yeah, it was like there was some like fucking there was some beautiful
God.
mullets in that.
I say Jeff Man because I don't know how to spell your proper Christian name. Jeffrey or Jeffrey?
It's R-E-Y, but Jeff is just fine. Unicorns for all.
You had you had a mullet?
I did. I had.
Why?
I want to see you.
What is
I'm
happening?
so. I had like a flock of
feel like
seagulls.
if you
I
had
had like my
communicated-
hair like swept over this way and like kind of like this. My Westie may have seen her picture, and I had like little curly like in the back, and yeah.
Wow.
I was like.
I was waiting for the answer to this teacher question from none other than Devin Hunt. My
This
math
is in
teacher
the
got
80s.
arrested for having sex with a minor. They called his name on the intercom one day, and he never came back. We later found out what happened in the news. So there you go. So I was waiting for that answer
Yeah.
from the teacher one. I don't like the teacher one. I want to do another one. I want to do another
I'm
one.
gonna answer for that. No, Lindsay didn't. I didn't have a mullet when she met me. That was many years, and also she would have been a child. It would have been illegal at the time I had a mullet. Yeah. My wife's younger than me, and there's, we've thought about the times. It's like that would have been really, really creepy if we'd met this many years earlier than that. Can I do mine real quick though?
Yes,
my
please.
embarrassing.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah. My teacher. I had a teacher who. It was this funniest thing actually. She threw an eraser so fucking hard at a kid.
Man, baby, Lindsay with the sub to the channel. Keep going, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff's wife, my good friend Lindsay, for subbing the channel.
Yeah, there was a kid not listening right behind me, and I guess he didn't listen regularly, but I was kind of not listening myself, and I just saw like my teacher, she just was like underhanded, like a softball, like a professional softball player. This eraser just slammed on the wall behind us, and we were all like, duh, like, and scared the shit out of a classroom of like I'd say probably 12-year-olds, and so yeah,
That's too scary.
it was
for
pretty
12.
badass actually.
And by the way, that was
I
not
love that
Lindsay.
teacher, by the way.
That was not Lindsay subbing to the channel. That was Unicorns for All gifting your wife a sub to the channel.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Thank you so much, and enjoy those emotes, Lindsay. Enjoy those emotes. Unicorns for All really is a unicorn. I don't think
We're all.
that this person exists. They're like a magical nymph that just gives people subscriptions to this channel. What fashion trend makes you cringe or laugh every time you see it? Crocs, for sure.
Hold
I have
on,
a hard
want-
time
wait,
with
wait,
Current one.
I want to move on, but
Current
we
or
gotta read
past?
Nuka Babe. My voice teacher once made me squat and then hummed into my stomach so they could hear the resin.
Yes, every voice teacher is always. Now that you mention it, I think all of my weirdnesses of my past were from having voice teachers, for sure.
I mean, it's a physical weird thing to teach, but I don't know about humming. That's a little like.
That is weird. That is bizarre.
Anyway, now we can continue.
Sorry, the emotes were posted. I had to make the noise.
Those are my favorites. I love those.
What fashion trend? I would say definitely currently Crocs, for sure. We were just talking about mullets. I don't know if I roll my eyes. Also, flip-flops with socks. Socks and flip-flops, I think.
I'm gonna second that.
I think
one. I'm
makes
taking that one for
everyone
mine, too.
upset. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Either take the socks off and wear the flip-flops, or wear socks and shoes, or just wear socks. But socks in flip-flops. Babes. Does anybody hear the blues are calling? Tossed salads and scrambled eggs. They're calling again. Dr. Niles, great, I haven't seen you in months. I love you. I love Dr. Niles.
Harem
Great.
pants, Momo says. Is that happening now?
What are harem pants?
I think they're
I assume it's like those big sort of things with the like
loosey-goosey,
cinched
but
at
like
the
saggy crotch.
saggy
word I
crotch,
don't
probably
like.
like really big, and then like then it's cinched in at the ankle, probably. I
Gotcha.
assume. Yeah.
Yes, oil! You can do that now, Lindsay. You can make me make that noise. I know, right? Isn't it amazing? And no commercials play. It's really great to get a sub.
I don't think that I have, because people do such ridiculous things here. There's nothing that really irks me anymore.
Saggy crotch ones, yeah. Those
Saggy
dumb
crotch is
jean
weird.
shorts with the pockets that hang
That's
out
your
the
choice.
bottom.
You want to have a saggy crotch?
Harem
you
pants are annoying. That's what they
wear that
are.
with pride.
I know Lindsay hates a skort, which is like the short, the slash skirt thing.
Do
See, but
you
that's
have
not
do you
complicated
have a
because now they're
fashion faux
jumpers,
pas?
and jumpers are kind
What's
of like
that?
skirts.
Do I have a
and
what?
shorts.
Do you have a fashion faux pas? Do you have anything in fashion? I am not a fashionable person, but like the Croc family definitely upsets me. The
Biggest
biggest side
What
skirt.
the fuck? What are you
the Croc family is always upsetting. I kind of appreciate them for how fucking much they don't give a shit
Yeah.
about what they think or look about themselves. They're just like, but every kid in a Croc family is obnoxious, I have to say. Whenever there's a family of Croc wearers, they're all wearing different Crocs with buttons on them. The kids are always seem like they run the school. Like
So
they're
here's
just
what
the,
annoys
I
me
hear
about Crocs.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I just two things. Crocs, you sometimes have to wear them in like a kitchen environment, or if you're working. So like
Completely
they're
different.
Just, it is totally different.
anybody who's
But
covered in filth because they've been working
fashion-wise,
all day gets a pass on whatever they wear.
I
They can wear
agree.
whatever the fuck they want to.
Thank
I'm talking
you.
about a family at the airport who are all dressed and showered nicely, all wearing Crocs because they just say "fuck you"
got
to
it.
the world.
Go
Well,
ahead.
I hear.
figured
Well, I was
it
gonna
out.
say, as Momo says there in Blue Vitriol's backing Momo up, there is that people say that they're very, very comfortable, and you know what? Fair enough. In a weird way, I'm sort of like, well, if they feel really good just to wear them, you're just really comfortable, then I can't fault you too much for that.
Yeah,
So,
I also
yeah.
don't. Yeah, comfortable is pretty important. I was gonna say two things about my like personal bullshit is that I hate. Last night I wore 3-inch heels. That's fucking crazy because I hate being the person who is like, oh, my feet hurt. My feet hurt.
Yeah.
And so I brought an entire backpack with me with a different pair of shoes,
Right.
just in case. I hate seeing people uncomfortable.
They're Croc heels
That
too.
bothers me.
What do you
Oh,
guys
that's
think of
weird.
rompers for adults? Now,
I like rompers.
I have like just barely under 5-year-old like kids, and they wear like some rompers, and they look adorable as shit. And it's but I'm like, but I know there's like adults who wear
I'm wearing
rompers
rompers
too.
all the time.
And yeah,
They're great.
But they're comfortable,
Yeah.
right?
I like
yeah,
Crocs,
it's
can't
like,
lie.
yeah.
You can
They're easy
accessorize.
peasy.
They're comfortable, comfy, and airy. And if you're floating down the river, we do
Yeah.
in Missouri, you're necessary. Absolutely. I'm just throwing it
Like
out.
Momo
camping
through some
Crocs.
romper love there. Yeah, it's
Totally
like
fine.
And I
I-
ain't like hate people for anything they wear, but you
Right.
know, it's like when you see more so than anything else, I think it's big dumb flip flops with socks that go up to your calf.
I thought
think
of something.
that is upsetting. And what is your
Something that bothers me just a bit is when a family goes on vacation and they all get matching T-shirts that just say their family name. And I
Oh
spent a
my
lot of
God.
time all
People
over the
do that,
city.
really?
Yeah. So I saw the Smiths earlier today.
I
and
thought
it
that was
was
like a National Lampoon's
people
vacation
do
joke.
it. People do it.
Oh my
and
God.
that weirds me out because if my parents did that to me, I'd be like, no.
Yeah.
I am not in your toddler camp.
Memo says OMG, yes, Carly.
Right?
I hate the matching shirts
Matching
thing.
shirts.
The
not
fat president
cute.
said getting naked to poo. We're talking about rompers because Lindsay explained what a romper is. No, there's little snaps in the bottom so you can like actually like open it up.
Sometimes.
I don't know.
For babies, not for adults.
For
They don't
adults.
put
For
snaps.
babies there is. yeah.
Families are very lame. They are always lame. Also, what was the other one? Yeah, I fucking lost
Yeah,
it already.
getting naked because you're wearing a romper in like a Coney Island bathroom because I wore a romper to Coney Island. That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I was
Jesus,
like, ooh.
yeah, yeah.
You
forgot
never
about
wanna
the
do it
bathroom.
again.
Forgot about that. But it was really hot.
Wear what makes you happy, Blue Vitriol says.
Totally.
And yes, I agree with you.
I agree with Happy. I'm mostly bugged when people are uncomfortable for the sake of appearances and then they whine about it. including myself.
Momo, Momo says too tall for rompers and max. Are you?
I'm too short for maxi dresses. What are you talking about? I think maxi dresses are for
How
tall
tall are you,
people.
Momo?
They're for tall people.
5'10".
Damn, girl, that's awesome.
I have to confess, Momo, because I've seen I've seen like your profile picture and everything. I size judged you. I didn't guess you to be 5'10". I was like I would have said like maybe like
You're
5'5", 5'6".
5'3".
Sorry about that.
5'3"?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was the shortest person my entire life until junior year, and then I became
Not
the
the-
second shortest person.
Well, I say we get back to questions, but it's time for a little karaoke. Jingle jangle. We have a couple
Size
of rap
judged-
songs
I'm totally
to do
totally
right now, by
size
the
judged.
way.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry I size judged you, Momo.
This
I-
is
I'm jealous that you can wear maxi dresses, because when I wear a maxi dress, I just look like a floating circus tent.
MF Dev,
Even if it's
6'4".
cute. That's just like.
I'm 6'1". I have met Nuka Babe IRL and confirmed she is small, says Tavision. Oh my goodness.
I for example, well, the thing is, I think what it is just I don't know. You assume everybody's around your height when you don't know them. I guess.
I assume
Right.
everyone is taller.
I'm 5'9",
They are.
you know, and so I assume everybody's around 5'9".
I don't really have like a height assumption because I feel like I'm so average that I just assume everyone's just any whatever, you know? Interesting.
6 foot
Different
flat, son.
worlds.
Unicorns for all.
The only thing I don't really care about my height. I figure that's a given. But like being so short that during high school and everything, people would pat me on the head.
Ugh.
I really didn't like being pat on the head.
That's
I in-
funny.
I in
Top of your
general-
head is like a sensitive zone. You know, that's interesting.
It's just condescending.
I have a
It's
crush
like,
on all the tall women. That's interesting, Carly, because it's like I never thought about
people
getting
do
touched
that.
in certain ways based on your fucking height.
Don't
You know what I mean?
pat people on the head.
Yeah.
It's just not nice. It just makes you feel like a non-person.
Like Henry. Henry has the same thing. Everyone pats you on
I'm
the head if you're
5'3",
tall.
but the truth is I might be like 5'2"
or if you're
and a
short,
half.
rather.
I'm
Wait,
So
tiny.
weird. Henry, like our sweet
Henry
Henry
Zabrowski?
Bear from
Oh.
from last podcast. Yes, our sweet Henry Bear. See,
How
he was
tall
so
is he?
Do
short.
people pet Henry?
I guess maybe he's talked about this before.
I am 7'11".
Because Henry's
Maybe
not a
people
tall
have
man.
talked about it
That
before.
would be so much
Yeah.
fun.
All right, now we have to do the
It was
Salt Shaker by the
fun
Yang
wearing
Yang
those
Twins. I
heels
do
down.
not remember this song.
Being 3 inches taller when you wear heels like that, it's fucking crazy. It's like, this is what the world looks like. For people who are...
You guys need to help me, okay?
I don't think I know it. Again,
I don't think I know it either, okay?
Wing
So
it,
we gotta
wing
get
it,
through this.
Wing it. Wing it.
Chigga. Little John and Chigga. Chiggers are actual like
Remix.
That's like they call it.
Wide open. See so much they call it Billy Ocean. Roll like an 18 with a divine the hopes of killer. She leak, soaking wet, she leaking. Soaking wet. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. What's up? I'ma bring it, I'ma bounce her. Make a booty move and the ladies all around her. Look at how she dance, got a feeling need to bound her. The nigga feel like the bound her. And I know on a couple more lines. Drummed on the rims and the private airlines. And I stop for a minute and I'm feeling alright. Take her into my building and we're banging all night. Ladies.
Like a tweeting, do you follow me?
God damn it. I can get you place for real. Take a bump for this, suck for this. Take a
Tell me how you feel.
You're just wide open, skeet so much that they call it Billy Ocean. Roll like an 18-wheeler, roll so fine, so killer.
Soaking wet.
Leaking,
Soaking
soaking wet.
wet.
Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. But poppin'.
Booty on duty, no time to wait. Make it work with your wet t-shirt. Bitch, you gotta shake it till your calf muscles hurt.
Say the
Heels on
heels
your
of
feet.
the
Oh, this. Nicole.
Call that bitch will jangle just like fuck.
Bill used to get loose with a goose for real. Yes. If you get to bring a friend, ho, shake your ass to the song then. If you ain't gonna dance, then don't then.
Never gonna dance then. Don't then.
And
Why you
you're
wanna
gonna shake it
win?
with the N-word song. You see her ass down doing nothing. That open, ski so much that they call it Billy Ocean. Roll like a 18 wheeler. Ho so fine that there's a whole killer. She leaking, soaking wet. She leaking, soaking wet. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker.
Sugar like a salt shaker.
Woo!
That
Jeez Louise.
I couldn't even try it.
Shake your
okay.
fucking ass, please, people.
I do
Shake
like
your
a challenge,
stupid ass.
The last cocktails,
That was a
Momo
good
sent
one.
us this
Momo
song
hates
where
it.
we just kept singing
Momo
about pussy
hates
the entire
Yes,
time.
Cupcake. It was so great.
Yeah,
if you want to
and,
donate for that again.
No,
And I
please
called
don't.
it Momo's pussy
I didn't
song.
like it either.
And,
Momo's
and the
pussy
thing is,
song.
Yeah,
I wasn't here. I was watching,
Yeah, it
and
was,
I
it
also
was
was
amazing.
just like,
but the thing is, I could handle that one. This one I couldn't handle.
It's gonna be so much harder because
It
we have
was
another
too
rap
fast.
song. We have
I mean,
another rap
Wait,
song. If
okay,
you guys
let
are
me get a
ready.
drink while this happens.
Rum is Revenge. And by the way, Heather B, thank you so much for that salt shaker donation. And then the Fat President, we've got another one coming just for you. Also, if you'd like to donate for any last minute karaoke Creepshow creation crossover incentives, the paintings are off the table.
words.
I'm just burping through this. The paintings are off the table, but we have a toast for you for $5. Any karaoke song you want for 10, and $20 buy a painting that's off the table. $25 for a lip sync competition. We already have one on its way. We're going to be doing T-Rex. We love to boogie. T-Rex.
Yeah.
We love to. She's a man, baby. Unicorns for all. Please round out your evening by singing "One Week" by the Bare Naked Ladies. You got it, Unicorns for all. No matter
That
what, that's how we'll
will
close it
be
out.
Funny.
No matter
That
what,
will be
that's
funny.
how we'll
That's
close
a
it
song
out.
I know.
Yes.
From the deep recesses
Don't be
of
shy
my
about still
brain.
donating.
Don't be
Yeah.
shy. We're going to keep it going. Honestly,
going as long
we talked about how the stream was going to end around 10 o'clock. If you keep donating, it's only going to keep the stream going. So whatever you want to hear, whatever you want to see right now, it's on you, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to start it with Roman's Revenge. I don't even remember this song.
I've actually already mixed up another cocktail here, so.
Look at
Whoa!
you planning ahead.
The Kensington Redux, and we have it right here. Bourbon, sweet vermouth, apricot eau de vie, and bitters. 2 parts bourbon, 1 part sweet vermouth, 1/4 part apricot eau de vie, 2 parts of bitters, 2 dashes of bitters, and stir with ice and pour
With your
and sop,
fingies.
and that is the fucking way we do this shit.
fingers
Okay?
on the floor.
That's the drink we're having right now. Are we ready for this?
I want to tell my wife while
No.
she's here is that I referenced kablamo earlier, and I was talking about how my favorite word is kablamo.
Yes!
And she's the only person I know who would
Gets that
actually necessarily
reference?
get that what that particular reference is.
Oh, and
Homework for
Sturgill.
you.
Sturgill Simpson.
Oh,
yes.
yeah,
We still have a Sturgill.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Are we ready? You were getting that after this one, okay? After these 2 rap songs we have to do.
That's kablamo.
All right.
Is that Ren and Stimpy?
No, I'll tell you. I'll tell you after the song.
You got to show me.
Figure it out before the end of the song for a
I gotta
bonus.
focus because this is gonna hurt.
You gotta
this is
start.
gonna be. I don't know the song.
I'm not Jasmine, I am Aladdin. So far ahead, these bums are lagging. See me in the new thing, bums is gagging. I'm starting to feel like a dungeon dragon. Rah, rah, like a dungeon dragon. I'm starting to feel like a dungeon dragon. Look at my show footage, how these girls be spazzing. So fuck, look like getting back to has-been. Yeah, I said it, I has-been. Hang it up with the flat screen. Your turn.
Wow. Plasma, hey Nikki, asthma. I got pumps, it ain't got medicine. I got bars, sin. I'm a bad bitch, I'm a cunt, and I'll kick that whole put. 4-star armor, blunt. You play the back, bitch. I'm the front. You need a job. This ain't cutting it.
Nicki Minaj is who the fucking with. Look, I'm a movie, camera block. You out of work, I know it's tough, but enough is enough. Rah, rah, like a dungeon dragon. Rah, 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 like a dungeon dragon. Rah, 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 like a dungeon dragon. Like a dungeon dragon. Like a dungeon dragon. Rah, rah. Dungeon dragon. Rah, 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 like a dungeon dragon. Rah, 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 like a dungeon dragon. Like a dungeon dragon. Like a dungeon dragon. That's him.
Mama whips out the chain. A little drop of candy paint dips off the frame. Twisted ass mind. Got a pretzel for a brain. A eraser for a head. Fucking pencil for a frame. If you don't like it, then be a bitch. Over. A kill if it's still wouldn't fuck you. Let's up with all happy real off.
Get the wheels turned and spin a wheel off, stab the axle after the die rod. Dog father the God ain't got the shit to do with it. By God's every guy got so this guy got say for some blood, nice brown. Shitty bitch. I swear to God, I'm supposed broad like, fuck all these words.
Mason called me a fucking tight when I broke down. Bought her an iPod and caught her
It's the
seeing my
Eminem
music.
riff for sure.
Set up the camera and if it's right on her.
But more in the story is life's treating you like a dry sod, kicking the back of the face by God. My shady Nicki Minaj, you might find a sight quite odd to ask my bitch. West when I run war. I'm a bunch of bag of the wipe of garbage. Your fucking maggots like in the face of ghosts scrunched up at me. Show me the target so I can launch and attack it like a rah-rah, like a dungeon dragon. You fell off. You must be bummed to your wagon. You must want it back. I'm about to go off the deep end and told you to stay in your lane. You must be jumping traffic. This is the thanks I get for putting you bitches on. It's my fault that all you bitches gone. Should have sent a thank you note, you little hoe. Now I'm a rap. You're coughing with the bow. Nikki, she's just mad because you took the spot. Bitch is mad because you took the spot. Well, bitch is even shitting and get off the pot. Some of the I'm not gonna say that word. You crackling and getting scared. Shook Vatican, overseas Church Vatican. Y'all, you standing still a mannequin. You want to sleep on me overnight? I'm the motherfucking boss overright. When I pull up room motorbike, now I'm gonna not say that word. Getting bucked overbite. I see them dusty ass fellas, Levi's, raggedy assholes in your knee highs. I kill the plate and see why these bitches calling me Manning Eli. These bitches calling me Manning Eli.
If you little fuckers can suck it, no homo. But I'm gonna stick it to him like a refrigerator magnet. I'm crooked enough to make a straight jacket bend. And you look who's back again, bitches acting as if you can't have the same passion that I have. Yeah, right, still hugger my ass. Yes, something or other, gotta through bypassing. No. I had a rider dressed in the bottom. Let's go to the. I got like 2 sentences.
I'll be a fly ass, you know what time it is, so ask Shady and Nikki's World's Clash, and it's high class, me white trash, rah, like a dungeon dragon, rah, like a dungeon dragon, rah, like a dungeon dragon, like a dungeon dragon, like a dungeon dragon, rah, like a dungeon dragon, rah, like a dungeon dragon, rah, like a dungeon dragon, like a dungeon dragon, like a dungeon dragon. Grown men, stop it, you've gone mad. You and this boy Slim Shady, what's going on? They'll lock you away. They'll put you in a jail cell, I promise. Take your mother's warning, Roman.
Please.
Run along, let's go. Come on. Wash your mouth out with soap, boys. This could have gone better, says
This
Edith
could
Gross.
not have gone better.
Here's my hot take on that. You know
Damn.
what? Rapping is like singing, but it's like really fast.
Yes, that is a good take
I
on that.
really like going for it because I would never throw myself in the fire like that, and it's really fun to try.
You can have the
It would be
I
nice
love.
if I kind of even had
Because
a hunch. I don't know what that song sounds like at all.
I mean, you're allowed to do this technically, but you're not really allowed to do this on a karaoke night, where you do
Hell
a song,
no.
where you do a song.
Where
You
you
do,
just
she's a man, baby.
take 'em?
Karaoke boys, bad Barbie, Gucci flip flops.
Why do you guys know all these songs? I have to consider myself someone who knows something. I know nothing. I got
all
I
right.
had some educating. to
Let's
do.
do the let's do the
That was
let's do the
super
Sturgill.
funny.
Yeah, we got to power through this. You're gonna have the crown. You.
Are we gonna? We're gonna do. Sadly, the least cool song. I do know the Bare Naked Ladies. I do.
Yeah,
that
that's
was a
gonna close it out. That's gonna close it out.
CD. Oh wait, and then what? There was a new one though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be the very last one. I gotcha. Yeah.
Oh no, do they not have a good karaoke version of this song? That doesn't surprise me. It's
Because
Sturgill.
he might be on top of his shit, not letting moochers like us.
Well, just more like, there's just not a ton of thank you so
I just
much.
made you a drink. By the way.
That was
Should we
hard.
pour it out?
Yeah.
Please.
I'm ready. This is amazing. Can we turn our tunes up just a tad so I can hear the clues?
Always. Yeah, that's boom.
Woo! That was funny.
Okay, unfortunately, I don't think there's a good karaoke version
Oh no.
of
Do another countdown.
You Can Have the Crown. So that was a great choice, by the way.
For sure.
I love Sturgill Simpson. Unicorns for All. What do you got for us? Anything
What would
else?
you like?
Yes, we still have
Oh,
the dance
shit.
off to T-Rex. That's coming
Yes.
next. But Unicorns for All, what do you got for us? I apologize. Usually they have... You guys have been giving us some big ones this time.
What would be a good comparison?
Somebody should actually donate for a common song because you guys are fun.
It's always good
Yes.
times. But, damn. I don't think there's a good karaoke version of that song.
All right, I've made another.
Oh,
one of
thank
these
you,
cocktails. I'm
Fat
pouring it out
President.
right now.
Thank you.
Beautiful,
I have not
please.
finished this.
Whatever you got, what do you want to do? You mentioned a song you wanted to play earlier, right, Carly?
Yeah, well, I mean, I love, Gentle on My Mind.
What's it called?
Gentle on My Mind.
By who?
It's escaping me at the moment.
Gentle on My
You
Mind.
can just look it up. It's embarrassing that
You
my
were
brain is
gentle
just
on
like,
my
I'm
mind.
spent.
You
My brain is spent. Glenn Campbell, thank you, internet. You want to do this song?
Sure.
Yeah?
This is in place of Unicorns for All.
Okay. You got it. I still kind of.
I love Sturgill Simpson,
It's
but
knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. I'm gonna pop it up. That's too loud.
sure.
That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, and the instincts that have dried up since some life. That keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and keeps you ever gentle on my mind. Got it?
It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted in their columns now that binds me. Or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads to the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. Woo!
Through the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us. And some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone. I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my cup of soup back from the gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard.
My
My
heart
feet
been
a rattling coal pile and a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cupped hands round a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and fight. That you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. It is some of the most gorgeous lyrics I have ever heard. I love the lyrics to this song. I'm obsessed with this song.
It's a great song. It's really lovely.
Oh, thanks for letting me sing it.
Fantastic. I hope we did you justice, Unicorns for
Yes.
All. In
Breasts.
replacement
He
of.
holds his cup to his breast. He
But
can
now-
have boobies too.
It is time for a bit of a dance off.
Okay, yeah.
So we have one
Oh,
week
good. I'm glad you
by the way,
liked
we
it.
have
Convey.
Bad Bad Baby Gucci flip flops. We've got 1 week by the Bare Naked Ladies.
I mean, Carly's in these now too, so
Yes.
So
yeah.
I can do it.
And T-Rex, we need to
Not
boogie.
always ready.
Can someone put a straw poll up for us
Oh wow.
for this?
It's bound. Yeah, that's gonna be a hard song not to.
Before I throw my jacket down, I'm gonna make sure my
Jeez.
phone's on it.
Good job. Look at you learning all
Please. I
learning all
love it.
that.
It was so funny watching.
Okay, wiggling away. What's this song again? What's the dancing song?
Yeah, what's it? It's T-Rex, right?
Oh, cool. I don't remember which one.
Whoever's currently winning begins, Carly, so you gotta
Oh,
start
is
this
that
off.
right? Oh, see, I see.
That's a rule that I just
with
made
the
up right
last dance battle that I was
Yes,
just coming in for
please. Can we get a
choruses.
poll? That would be amazing. Thank you, Momo. Thank you, Momo.
No, as always, thank you.
Lindsay, the phone is out of his jacket. You just got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the song is really quick.
Yeah, I took it out first. That was the thing. That was my whole business.
We love to boogie, not we need to boogie. Okay, that's the problem.
Somehow I've taken my shoes off. That's kind of funny. Whoops. Hey, Baba.
I love these things. I always love watching these.
I'm so glad you enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's really satisfying to me that, first of all, both you guys and, you know, just in general, people are willing to, because it's a little vulnerable to paint something.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be okay with that. And then when the result is so satisfying, it's like, oh, yeah, you took a chance and you're a winner.
Every 2 months at least, we have to do a crossover.
Yeah.
I love to boogie. Gotcha. All right. I knew there was something off there.
Wow, that is a solid drink, my friend.
All right, we found it. Let's do it. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, but I'm supposed to lip sync, not just dance.
This is a lip syncing competition.
I'll be honest.
I kinda-
My lip syncing's been really shitty tonight. You gotta sell it.
I'm not.
You gotta
just
sell
gotta-
it.
You
Do
just
what
gotta
I
sell it.
can. And I like all this movement towards the camera. That's very effective.
Yeah, work the camera.
We love to boogie.
Definitely.
We love to boogie. Jitterbug boogie. Bowling Billy boogie. We love to boogie on a Saturday night. Belinda May Fender's got a Cadillac bone. Jamie lost a cherry walking all the way home. The passion of the earth blasted his mind. Now his meat sweet ready for the moon-based grind. We love to boogie. We love to boogie on a Saturday night. I said we love to boogie. We love to boogie. High school boogie. Jitterbug boogie. We love to boogie on a Saturday night. Oh, yeah. With a rattlesnake out with a tail feathers high. Jitterbug left and smiled to the sky. With your black velvet cape and your stovepipe hat. Bebop, baby, the dance is where it at. I love to boogie. Yes, I love to boogie on a Saturday night. I said I love to boogie. I love to boogie. Jitterbug boogie. I love to boogie. I love to boogie on a Saturday night. I love to boogie. I love to boogie. I love to boogie. I love to boogie. I love to boogie on a Saturday night. Wow, I love to boogie.
What's a quick one?
That's awesome.
That's a good one. I
That was
like that
fucking
song.
good.
I guess I don't know that song either.
That was awesome. There's the straw poll. I know, right? You were about to jump back in.
Wiggle.
I'm gonna go with Jeff this time.
They're the best.
And Jeff is in
Whoa.
the lead.
For Sure.
With 4 votes. Each time they switch, I change my choice. Unbelievable. Thank you so much
But wait.
for that donation incentive.
I think what we extrapolate from this is that, you know,
That song is familiar,
I like that
but
song.
it might have been a fucking minute.
But it's been a while.
For sure. I went through a hard T-Rex phase in college.
Yes.
For sure. It was
Heavy
maybe
in college, yeah.
the number one for a minute. And then sometimes when you over a palette,
how many else do we got besides
All right, we've got a couple more karaoke songs before we finish it out. It is after 10 now. We said we'd go till 10, and if it was popping, we'd keep going, and that's what you guys did. If you have any more karaoke requests or dance-off requests, get them in
Might have to
right
think
now
about
because
that.
we are done after these
tricky.
two.
before this
Until
before the
further
night,
notice.
before we went live tonight, we were like talking about like Carly has her own reason for being tired tonight. Holden's got his reason for being tired tonight. I got
You
my
have
reason
your
for being
reason to be tired.
It's like and we were all just like yeah, it was fucking.
And now you're like, it's already over?
It's like it's and now
I had a hunch.
Yeah, it always
Here we
happens
go.
like
We're still
this.
doing some karaoke. So.
And having a fucking blast, man.
Yeah,
And I
right?
want to
Yeah.
thank both of you for coming over. It was fantastic.
Thank
Don't
you
leave, it's
all
only
for
7
making
to Cali. I know,
Monday
right?
night's
Yeah.
such a goddamn fun thing
The best
for
way to
me
spend a
and
Monday.
for her,
Right?
For her, yeah.
And who? What's
I
happening, Jerem the
love it.
Wizard? So good to see you again, man. And I hope we can get some fights in soon, buddy.
Oh yeah, is that a
Great
fighting
to
buddy?
see you. Oh yeah, absolutely. And
Fighter?
just a buddy. Yeah,
Okay,
for
buddy.
sure.
It's only 7:10 in Cali.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So much later here. Okay, I am wondering if I can even get this donation incentive in our situation. It is because it's such bad Barbie Gucci flip-flops.
What?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
just
That
try it.
sounded like that just sounded like
All that spelling is
like
so
a tossed
intentional.
salad
It's
of
got
words.
to exist. Here it is.
Lyrics karaoke.
Bada bing, bada boom.
All right, this is going to be another one of these.
All right.
Okay, you ready for
Get
this?
up here, 'cause,
Are you ready for this? You got to join in, okay?
You gotta.
This
figure it
is
out.
courtesy of Blue Vitriol yet again. Blue Vitriol. Here we go. Carly, what's your top
Extra
T-Rex
itch.
album, by
I
the way?
saw that, but I'm gonna give you the answer before we leave tonight because I gotta think about it.
Yeah, I
a
would
little
probably
bit.
say, I'm going to help you out a little bit. For me, it's probably going to be, I'm looking at Spotify right now. Am I just a greatest hits boy? Am I just that? That might be me.
No.
The Slider, probably? That's the or Electric Warrior.
I like Electric Warrior.
is
I do.
probably going to
That's
be.
got. I mean, it's got
It's
a
got Bang a
fuck ton
Gong
of
and blah, 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 but it
hits.
has so, Cosmic Dancer is so good. Like,
You know what we
alright.
haven't heard from
Yeah.
tonight? Udagoos. Udagoos, are you
I
there?
agree.
If you're there, tell me how you think of this modifier. I know you don't have the apricot over the V, but if you do have the regular over the V and you're using that, I want to know how it is. So let me know.
Cash me outside, gal.
Home daters,
Oh,
She's a
yes.
man, baby. The Killers,
What?
Mr. Brightside. Do not let this stream end. Can't handle it. You can keep this stream going for the rest of your life. You keep donating for karaoke songs. We're gonna do Bad Barbie Flip Flops right now, and we will be doing that one next.
So am I gathering
I'm having a really
that
easy
this
time
is
at work
the
right now.
Cash
so
Me
it's a good time
Outside
for me to be,
girl?
like, tired at
Is
work.
it? This is her hit. Am I confused? Somebody said this.
What?
Is the Cash Me Outside girl same person?
Catch me
Okay.
outside. All right, yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
okay, gotcha. All right.
Let's do it.
All right.
You want to start? You
Is
want
this
me to
like a
start?
cartoon?
It's gonna be whatever.
Lord, you start. Give me a verse to figure it out.
Gucci flip flops. Fuck it. Hit your
Turn it
bitch in
up.
my socks. This.
Wait, there's no like.
Dropping up the clock. Pull the sticks
Pick a
out.
different
Winter
one.
time. Dropping the top. What?
Pick
Yeah.
a different one. Yeah,
There
you
was
got no
no, like,
highlight.
yeah,
There's
there
no
was nothing-
highlight.
there's no
We're
bar
never
showing
even
us
gonna
where we're
do.
supposed
I don't think there's gonna be
We
one.
need
This is
a
too
li-
new.
No, we need a
This
little
is
help.
too new. 30 you a fool for this one.
Good
Gucci flip flops, fuck it, it's a bitch in my socks with the big watch, diamond dripping off on the clock. It's out, winter time's dropping to the top. Give it to that pussy ass, turn it the shit up a notch. Flip flops, fuck it, busted, big cock, check it, the wristwatch, check it. Flip flops, fuck it, hit your bitch in my socks. The big watch, diamond dripping off of the clock, off the clock. Good train me with them in your ass. A gun sounds rolly, but some down. Now why? These bitches mad cause they trash and then fucking with your cash.
He's rapping too fast for me.
Fly as a bird. Take a picture, get your issue, bitch, you die in my word. That little bitch bag good up. Carly.
Flops, fuck it, hit your bitch in my socks. This a big watch, diamond dripping off of the clock. Six out, winter time, dropping the top. Give it to that pussy ass, turn the shit up a notch.
Gucci flip flops, make it kick rocks.
Big clock, check it to the
Wristwatch.
wristwatch. Check it.
Flip flops, fuck it, hit your bitch in my socks. This a big watch, diamond dripping off of the clock, Jeff.
Good big pussy, yeah, real bitch, yeah. 6 cars, houses, I'm still rich. Sing 'em sweet, one call, it hit the kill watch. Boom, really cute. I ain't worried about y'all, bitch. Listen to that one. Rock the bill. Talk shit, want my verse, Miss Riddle, can't fuck with bitch, chill, got her. Shit, got me.
Flip flops, fuck it, hit your bitch in my socks. This is a big watch, diamond dripping off of the clock. We put the 6 out, winter time is dropping the top. Give it to that pussy ass, turn the shit up a notch. Gucci flip flops, make it kick rocks. This a big clock, this nigga wrist on my watch. Flip flops, fuck it, hit your bitch in my socks.
This is a big watch, dropping off of the clock.
She's a man, baby.
Oh my god.
All-Star Smash Mouth, I'm sorry. There you go. There you go.
Wow.
We've got so many more to do. Let's just keep it rocking right now.
Oh my god.
Do you ever wonder if like it's just gonna
So
be 6
funny.
in the morning tomorrow, the sun will be rising,
like,
and we'll
ready
just
to
be
go.
like, all right, we got another
You fucking
donation.
people are trying
Pixel friend, what is my rapping face? Because I don't see my face when I'm doing this. I'm kind of like, that's my imagination. I'm like,
So just remember
I'm
to remind
focusing-
me
I'm focusing on
that
words.
because of Unicorns for All's request, 1 week by the Bare Naked Ladies will be the last song we
Yes.
do tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
How many
So-
do we have in the queue right
We
now?
have Mr. Brightside by The Killers. And then we have All Star by Smash Mouth. And then we have 1 week by the
man.
Bare Naked Ladies. And if you want to get any more in, here's the incentives. We're done after the end of this. Oh, that's funny.
I should be annoyed. I should
Yeah,
be like
a
thinking I
bitch
just need
in
to
my
get home
socks.
to my wife and children. But I'll tell you what, I'm having a good
I
time.
know, right? She's a man, baby.
Jesus
Dance up,
Christ.
please. Strike a pose, you hackers. Strike a pose. There we go. All right, cool. So let's keep it going.
Oh, are you asking me to Vogue?
Yes.
Blue Vitriol, are you asking me to Vogue?
Oh, I am
Because I'm
nutty.
gonna come at you with my bogan.
You're gonna beat the pants
Blue
off me.
Vitriol,
I
it's for
wouldn't.
you. I'm gonna do it all for you.
All right, we
Thanks,
ready?
guys.
I love
Thanks
this
for all
song.
this
Thank you so
fun.
much, everybody. We're gonna
So
keep it
good.
rocking. Yes. I'm in my cage. I've been doing just fine. Got it down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. I didn't end up like this. It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab. She's up smoke and she's taking a drag.
Now they're going to bed and my stomach
gets
is sick and it's all in my head. Touching his chest now.
He takes off
her dress now.
Let me go.
And I just can't look. It's killing me and taking control. Jealousy turns into the sea, turning through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. I'm Mr. Brightside.
Fuck yeah, this song rules though, it really does. right, Jeff. I think it's your turn.
Do it.
I'm coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. But I've gotta be down because I want it all. You started off with a kiss. It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. It was not a sleep. Then she's calling a cab. And it was having a smoke. And she's taking a drag. And her hair on the bed. And my stomach is sick. And it's all in my head because she's touching my chest now. He takes off her dress now. Let me go. 'Cause I just can't look. It's killing me. And taking control. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, turning through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up your eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside.
Woo! Fuck yeah, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us for CockTails-Creepshow Creation.
I never
That's a good one. You
fun.
guys gave us a
That's
good
fun.
one.
Wait, I'm gonna do
You
it for
guys
you.
gave us like a really good one. You guys gave us like a really good one. All right, we still have some more though.
What do your neighbors think of you?
I was just thinking that. I'm like, and I think
Yeah,
we just
because,
got. I think we
it's-
just got new neighbors too, so they're really gonna think great of me right now because we're about to do All Star by this by
10,
the
20,
Smash
they
Mouth.
can handle it.
So we have
Can't
All
live in
Star
New
by
York.
Smash Mouth,
Goodness.
and then we have Strike a Pose, and then we have 1 Week by the Bare Naked Ladies.
By the way, when Lindsay comes here for the Sherlock episode, we gotta do some karaoke then because
Of
she
course.
has a fucking amazing voice. And
Yeah.
yeah.
That'd be
She's-
super fun.
She's got some.
Of course.
We should have like several people here. Maybe we should do that crossover as well.
I know, right?
Look at all your
Here,
lulls.
too.
All right, are you ready, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
And it's time.
Oh lordy. All right.
I'm ready.
When this was
got
out,
me.
I was very cynical.
Oh, is it All-Star?
And mean
This
little
yes,
kid.
this one goes out to Heather B. Unicorns for All, by the way, with Mr. Brightside. Thank you so much. For
That was fun.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Unfortunately, I don't need the karaoke lyrics. She's looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. Go! You never shine if you don't go. Go! Hey now, you're an all-star. Put your game on. Go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your show on. Get paid. And all that the glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till it gets colder. Satellite picture. Ice skates getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. The world's on fire. How about yours? Sweat the way I like it. I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Put your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid, and all that the letters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. That How we doing, chat? Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. How we doing, chat? I love whoever did this, says the bad president. Laugh all you want, but it's a fire karaoke song. It is true. I might actually have to pull it out.
Oh my God.
Hey,
You'll
now
be
you're
grabbing
all
your butt
sorts
the
of
whole
music.
time.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Oh, that, oh my God, he's so cool. Holy shit, we just got so much fun. He just gave us. I'm gonna just appreciate you guys. I need to get myself away from this place. How does this even go? I said, yep, what's the concept? I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fit to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. Oh, you never shine if you don't go. Whoa! Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold.
I need this.
Only shooting stars break the mold. My favorite part about Mega Rain is when they take the money back. This is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Thank you yet again, Heather B, for making that happen. Strike a pose. What we have left now is Strike a Pose and 1 week by Bare Naked Ladies in case, unless anyone else wants to donate for more. We're going to do Strike a Pose is a dance-off.
That song is going to be now stuck in my head.
Now, is it Strike a
days
Pose
and
by
days and days and days.
TWRP? Is that Strike a Pose?
I honestly do not know.
Is Strike a Pose...
WRP?
By the way, we need to know what Strike a Pose is. RuPaul, right?
It's
That's what
RuPaul.
I thought. I thought it was RuPaul.
It's RuPaul.
Well, that is a little more.
I'm gonna bring a little extra. For
I've heard
RuPaul.
this song. I've heard this song.
I'm gonna. It's.
I've heard.
Yeah. I have a lot of penance to do because I missed the last season of
Nuka
RuPaul's
babe,
Drag Race.
good night.
So I'm
Good
like,
night. See
Hey, who's
you.
going to bed?
Thanks for hanging, Nuka babe. She gotta
Nuka
go.
babe.
She gotta go.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, is it called
Good night,
Madonna?
Nuka Babe.
Is it actually called Madonna Vogue?
What? No, it's called Strike Pose.
Oh, it is called
pretty
Strike a
sure.
Pose. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate it.
I was getting vulgar,
I'll be honest, that was fun.
feet get enough vulgar.
There's the straw poll is up. It really takes
mean,
this
kinda.
stream to get me to figure
Come
out what
on.
my boundaries are. And I'm learning more and more that they are so little. Carly Holden and Jeff, give me your shittiest Eddie Vedder voice. Even Flow by Pearl Jam, one of my favorites.
Okay, I'm gonna start
That
this
would
off.
be fun.
I'm going hungry.
I'm going hungry.
Yeah. So here we go. We've
Even
got.
flow hole. That's mine.
So we have
Even the hole. One of that.
we have two more for you. it
What
looks
is the
like.
Army Primer been like blocked? What's going on? What's all that shit?
Oh, that stuff.
Beepy boppy stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that stuff
Are you
looks.
saying dirty shit?
That's right.
Army
It looks
Primer?
different in the yeah. It looks
Yeah.
different if you're looking at chat. It's like boobs essentially.
Okay.
Oh, it's just disconnected boobs.
Yeah, it's hard to see when
I
you're
assumed
looking
it
at
was
it.
all
Got it.
censored because it was too sexy, Ernie Primer.
So.
So we're gonna close out with a couple of. By the way, what is the straw poll at? I know there's some new straw
mean-
polls up now.
I know who I
I don't give a
vote
shit what
for.
it was at because that was fucking fun as hell.
I know, right? That was fantastic. I'm gonna go with. I'll vote for Carly this time. I always vote for
Oh,
Carly or
that's
Jeff.
nice. 'Cause,
Holding
yeah.
in the lead though, I did get naked to win.
Damn. Yeah, I did.
I did get
got
naked to win.
You
zero.
just voted for yourself.
Bras.
Nano Kitten says you were all cuties. Thank you so much.
I'm happy with it. I don't know how to vote.
And
I know there's like a lot of this, and then you're
And
supposed to
then
be so
yeah.
serious. But my whole thing when I'm dancing around is like, I'm not serious. I'm not serious. Like,
I'm not serious.
I'm not serious.
I'm not. It's gonna be interesting when the lights come on and I have to put on a shirt and you guys are all just hanging out after
yeah,
this is all
you
over.
guys got varying.
So what
know,
we
you
have
got
left is Even
clothing.
Flow and then
Oh god.
1 Week by Bare Naked Ladies. Let's do this right
Yeah,
now
Let's do it.
So,
and end this
honey.
stream.
Me?
I
Ow.
love this song, by the way. So this is
Oh my god. Yeah. Pearl Jam 10. That was.
Oh, this is gonna. Are we gonna? How are we sharing these? Are we just going?
I'll start it off.
1 week is coming.
Oh, 3, 2, 1.
Freezing, resting his head on a pillow made of concrete. Again, you.
Oh, feeling. Maybe he'll see a little better Saturdays. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hand out. Faces that he sees at time again. Ain't familiar. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dog grin. It can't help when his happy looks insane. Ah. Oh. Even
Not
flow.
Flow.
Thoughts arrive like butterflies. Oh, he don't know.
He don't know.
So he chases
So
them
he-
away, yeah.
You ready? Oh, someday he'll begin his life again. Life again. Life again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, pray now to something that has never showed him anything. Oh, yeah.
Oh, feeling understands of the weather and the there's a day.
Oh, yeah.
That was good. That was good.
Oh, ceilings, few and far between all the same legal halls of shame. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Get ready. Even flow.
Thoughts
Arrive like butterflies. Oh, he don't know. So he chases them away. Oh, someday, yeah, he'll begin his life again. Oh, whispering hands, gently lead him away. Him away. Him away. Yeah! Wow!
I love this. Is
That's
probably
a
my
well.
favorite.
That was a fun one.
Probably my
It's
favorite
usually nice.
Pearl Jam song. Probably my favorite one. Even Flow, one of my first songs I liked. from-
Oh,
Even Flow sounds lovely.
it's fun to find.
It's pretty much what I always hear.
There's definitely some like cadence
Yes.
that is very better.
Yes. I enjoyed loving it. Pearl John, yeah, I did say that, didn't I?
Four, three, two, one. Even flow. Thoughts arrive like butterflies. Oh, he don't know. So he chases them away. Oh, someday, yeah, he'll begin his life again. Oh, whispering hands gently lead him away.
Him away.
Him away. Yeah. Wow. Oh, mommy.
Yeah, yeah. Mommy. Give
Mommy.
it, mommy. Suck me. Mommy.
Yeah.
Thank you, mommy.
I didn't realize he said mommy in that song.
Yes, thank you, mommy. Yeah. Okay. She's a man,
Openers,
baby.
what?
What does
What's
that
next?
mean? That means unicorns.
Oh
For I love
my
all of you.
gosh.
Honestly,
You
you project your
guys.
personality so effortlessly, and I'm not kidding. It's worth every second of watching.
Oh,
What
you're
is the rest of
sweetie.
that?
We caught.
That was a lovely
That was a fun one.
comment. Actually, yeah.
So do
Unicorns
not
for all?
toast me, toast yourselves. Happy stream, my friends. Live on. So
Aw.
he gave $5 for a toast for him, but he wants it to be a toast for us.
At the
a
same
toast
time, you
to you, Crowley,
subscribed
and a
so
toast
many
to you,
But
Jeff.
kinda
friends.
for him.
But a
That's
toast to
fine.
you, Jeff, and a toast
Yeah.
to you, Carly.
Huzzah.
1 week. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
To close out the stream, 1 week.
Oh my god. Yeah, spam.
And that's
We're all
it,
gonna
ladies
go
and
to
gentlemen. I
sleep
have to
after
say,
this.
before we do this,
Spam.
thank you everybody who has joined us tonight. Thank you everyone
Mommy?
who's donated.
Yeah.
Unicorns for all, you're a saint. You have gifted so many subs tonight. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I love all you fuckers. Let's do this. I'm drunk, so you know
All
what I'm
you
saying.
people who I
love you
don't
a
know
lot,
in
you
real
I'm
life,
drunk.
and I
Love you,
just know
love
from
you,
this,
love you.
I love you. Thank you for being awesome people.
Fuck
and,
yeah.
And for being
It
here
means a lot.
week after week.
It does.
This is amazing. This is so great. I
And it
love
always
these.
works. You think you don't know.
Yeah.
You're in a weird mood when you get here, and it always works.
You
This
you
stream
sometimes
is
say that
always
we
great
like
on Monday
turned
nights.
your day
It's always
around, but the
great. Yeah,
truth
you're
is,
right,
I
yeah.
think you guys
And he's right.
turned
I'm
our days
literally
around
always in
big
a weird
time.
mood when I get. I'm
And
always
it's,
like.
and it always turns around. It's
I
incredible.
don't fucking know. Yeah, it's like, and yeah, so.
I can't wait to put a shirt on. All right, let's do this. 1 week. This one's for you, everybody.
This was
good
gonna be
karaoke
funny
song.
to me.
Sounds
Yeah,
Monday
spam.
right here.
You gotta get that first one real. Are you guys ready?
Who's starting? You starting?
Yeah, I'll
You
do
starting?
it because
All right.
I'm really into it. It's been all 1 week since you looked at me, cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get that together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room, I realized it's all my fault, but couldn't tell you yesterday you've forgiven me. But still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Then watch the good wink, make it stop.
Look at that
man.
Aquaman. Never touched a fire pan hot like wasabi could have bust rhymes. Big elegant rhymes. I'm all about value. Got the mad hits, got the mad tricks. You try to hold me, better bust through. Gonna take everything, make it, take it, shake it like a none of the flavors. Gonna see the situation, it's gonna vertigo. Think of anyone you're mad. Trying hard to smile when I feel bad. I'm the guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, well, you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. Have the history of taking off my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Threw your arms in the air, said you're crazy. Yesterday, you didn't tackle me. Still got the rug burns on both my knees. It's been 3 days since the afternoon. You realize it's not my fault, not in too soon. Yesterday, you've forgiven me, and I sit back and wait till you say you're sorry. All right. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to help or no?
I
It's tricky.
wish they would show me new lyrics.
I know, they give you no clue. Ready? This is the fun part.
Chicken in China, Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick, but your brain starts ticking.
Stop the lights on, days on. Of the smoking man's in this one. Harrison Ford, I'm getting frantic. Like said, I'm trying to trick. Like second guaranteed to satisfy. Sorry, mad films. Can I make films? But if I did, they have a samurai. Gonna take it to the clubs. They're gonna find the time. I'm still gonna iron. Under the right, let the backswing. Gonna get into it. Sorry, I'm moon. Everything the wrong thing. How can I help it if I get ready?
I can't do this.
I feel bad. They laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean. Well, you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on the sleeve. Have a history of losing my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Dropped in your arms. I'm sorry. 5 days since I laughed at you. You just knew I without you. Gonna 3 days in the living room. Realized we were on the night, what we can we do? Yesterday, you just smiled at me. Tell me today, say we're sorry.
Fuck this.
I'm sorry.
Oh, whoops.
No, it's okay. Breathe. Ready? Today, so we say wasabi. I did not ever notice that. What? Homo the Robbie? I don't know that. What's that fucking shit?
It's a local thing.
Oh, apparently that's how it ends.
Jesus.
That's everything you were expecting it would be.
That
I gotta get a sunny of the
brutal.
That sunny nubs that goes flying off the backswing.
Less amazing.
Get it to us other morning.
Next time any of us shut down on my shoulders by John Denver, we got this.
That was hard.
amazing.
That was
So
kind
Country Road,
fun, though.
we crush it. But definitely harder on that one. Thank you so much for joining us
Oh,
for.
man.
We
That
almost
was fun.
made it to 11. We thought we were gonna stop at 10. Thank you so much, everybody. We're gonna call it here. Let's play the theme song. Let's
I'm
say
sorry
goodnight.
that wasn't
Go
Kablamo,
again.
everybody.
Hey.
I want to call out everybody
I
who donated,
did.
so I'm going to call out everybody who donated right here, right now.
You're gonna help me buy my suit back from the dry cleaner.
Lindsay says, get bread on your way home.
Jeff,
You know
get
what's
bread on
funny?
the way home.
Jeff
I
already
will,
talked
I
about the
promise. I
bread.
will get bread
He
on the
went to like 2-3 different places. No one had bread.
So I'm going to call
it's
out
not- he's trying.
the Fat President, Unicorns for All, Robo
He's
Key,
really-
Yeah.
He's trying.
Big Boy
Talked about
LaBorge,
it.
Nuka Babe 23, Blue Vitriol, Life
night.
is Nice, Heather B, I think I already said that. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, guys.
You guys.
You're the best. Thank you for donating. Thank you for enjoying Cocktails, Creepshow Creations crossover. We're gonna play the theme. We're gonna call it good night. Take care, everybody, and we love ya.
Have a wonderful evening.
Take care, everyone.
You're all Kablamo.
I believe it. I can only assume that Club Lamo is a good thing.
Cocktails, woo, with Jeff and Holden. Cocktails, woo, with Jeff and Holden. Cocktails, woo, with Jeff and Holden. Making cocktails for you, making you laugh, making you blue. Cocktails.
Cocktails, woo, with Jeff and Holden. Cocktails, woo, with Jeff and Holden. Holden with Jeff and Jeff.